The kickoff of the 2007 Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Comedy Tour.
I'm nervous / turned on.
Live from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, man, we're going to rock today.
Listen live as Opie and Anthony announce the tour dates for the upcoming Traveling Virus Tour.
I like surprises.
I was going to wear a skirt today, and F me pumps.
Then go backstage with the whole crew from the Traveling Virus as Rich Voss muddles his way through an entire broadcast peppered with worst of.
Are you ready to hear someone's dream get crushed?
After the broadcast, make sure you tune into Bodog Fight's Clash of the Nations on pay-per-view, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. The 2007 Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Tour begins now.
Wow, how we doing, folks? O&A Traveling Virus kickoff show. How's it going?
Well, we're the Rich and Bonnie show. We're live from the Hard Rock Casino. We're at the pool. It's obvious to tell who the O&A fans are from the people who are just hanging out at the casino. Because thank God they're all wearing T-shirts.
I know. And could they have picked a better color? Black. It's 200 degrees out here, and they're wearing black.
We should start betting on how many are going to faint before the end of this broadcast.
You know what? We're doing a pre and after show, and at 3 o'clock, Opie and Anthony will come down to do the press conference to release the other dates going where the tour is.
Yeah, tonight is the Traveling Virus O&A kickoff show.
What's that?
Comes out of Kenny, getting the crowd fired up for Rich Voss.
Bonnie.
And now chanting my name as and now the baby.
This sounds like
baby.
This sounds like the line outside the door to our house. They said come down and do the radio before and after the show. And they say, you go out by the pool. They didn't say that we were being broadcast throughout Vegas, the casino. Everybody could hear us in the casino and throughout this whole grounds. So one big yell from the O&A fans, O&A rock, one big time, O&A rock!
That's horrible. So we're going to try to keep the fucks to a minimum.
Yeah.
And even though we're being broadcast on XM, we can say whatever we want. We're going to...
What's that?
We're getting heckled.
Who's it? The guy said, who's the daddy?
Who's the daddy? That's why I want to know if anybody does DNA testing.
Hopefully it's you, sir, because then the baby will have 2 breasts to feed off of. Okay.
Rich Voss already on fire.
I'm being
spamming people in the audience.
I'm being heckled by a third world out of shape human. Okay. I'll have you deported from this pool. I know you swam across this pool to get here.
Look, he's uncomfortable with the balloons in his butt.
We have a great show tonight. All you guys are going to the show, right? Let's go over the lineup real quick tonight. I'll be hosting the first part of the show.
Rich Voss.
We have Patrice O'Neill, Ralphie May, Otto and George, Bobby Kelly, Frank Caliendo, Joe Rogan, and Jim Norton on the show tonight.
Jimmy Norton.
This is going to be a killer show. I know a lot of you know the comics. If there's other people by the pool out there, maybe the guy with the cowboy hat that looks like a perfect 10. Look at him out there. He's got like 400 girls around him.
He's got cowboy boots on, too.
At the pool.
He really took it to the limit.
These guys did sit-ups all winter long for this weekend. Look at him.
He's showing his tighty whities.
Look at that.
What does it say on your butt?
He's not going to answer. We can't see that far. What's it say on his butt? Has been entered. Anyhow. And look at the girls out there. They're all sitting there saying, what can we suck out of these guys? All right? We're just going to bone them dry and then go back to Idaho to our husbands, okay? I know.
There are a lot of sluts out there.
There are
really.
The
whores out at the pool should really take a look at this pathetic O&A audience and sleep with one of them as just, like some charity work that you could do.
To help. There's a couple here I could pick out. This is great.
I guarantee they don't have any diseases because they've never had sex before. So this is your opportunity for a clean...
This is great.
I don't know how to do this broadcast without swearing.
This is great to do the first gig on the tour in Vegas. I don't drink. I have 21 years sober. I quit gambling. I don't smoke. My wife is pregnant. I have nothing here to look forward to. Nothing, okay? This is unbelievable. There's like 10s walking around the pool, and I got,
You know I'm right here, Rich. I can hear you.
You know what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. And, folks, we have joining us right now Ralphie May. A big hand for
Ralphie May.
Ralphie, who has just been all over the country selling out his race. He wants to be black so bad, he jumped on the I must get kicked off the air bandwagon.
You know, Ralphie. I can't believe people took such offense. Don't black people have naturally thicker skins?
I think so. I got black blood in me. I wish I got that big crank, but instead I got bad crank.
That's how it goes.
You got black blood in you?
Yep.
Get the heck out of here.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Just because you eat fried food doesn't mean you have black blood in you.
Dude, I'm more black than most black guys.
Real.
I swear to God, I have messed up credit still. I've been making money and I ain't got no money. That's black. I drive a car my mama bought. That's black. Smoke a lot of weed. Sell a little bit.
That's Rogan.
Yeah, right.
When did you get into town?
About an hour ago.
You drove here, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm a filthy animal.
That's black.
That's
Yep.
No. If you would have taken the bus.
No, that's deluxe. No, come on. You can't take your weed on the plane. Not the stinky stuff I got.
The closer.
Yeah, super OG. Fans of Ganja Wellness. Let's go. Come on. On Sunset.
Look at the brother at the pool is.
Hell yeah.
He's
he's flipping me off. That's all right, B. It's all right, dude.
Look at he's the one brother here.
It's all right, man.
500 white people just got nervous.
Oh, yeah, I know. They're like, Jesus Christ, fat man, what are you doing?
Look at 500 or 1,000 white people. The black guy jumps up and the white people go, hey, let's cut it here right now. Let's stop this. Hey, we know the struggle, brother. I grew up in an all-black neighborhood in Princeton, okay? What's that?
I know. People are like, where's Princeton?
It doesn't matter. Sometimes you do a joke for 8 people. I'm used to it, all right? We got a brother right here with a Jewish star. I know the struggle. You know, when I was flying into town last night, listen, we were flying in and we saw all the lights and everything. You got to thank Bugsy Siegel, the head Jew gangster that started this whole thing, all right?
Genius.
The genius. Just another Jew. That's a genius. You know what I'm saying, Ralph?
Absolutely.
Do you have any?
This is why people don't like Jews. Because they're always talking about what a genius they are.
I'm not Jewish, but I'm making a Jew. My wife's pregnant, too.
Yeah. I'm making a Jew, too. Ralphie.
I know.
We need to name our baby daughter. Do you have your? Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
I don't know. If it's a boy or a girl, I have no idea.
Really? You didn't do the ultrasound or anything?
No.
How do you know if you want to keep it?
Oh, yeah, right? So true.
Bonnie said it. What if it's a boy? What if it's a girl? We keep it.
Yeah, if it's a boy, we're keeping it. If it's a girl, we're gonna just drop it off at a local hospital, no questions asked, and try again.
There you go. Keep up the fight. That's awesome. No, I don't know yet. It's only the 20th week, and she's on the road. So, she's in Chattanooga, Tennessee right now. So.
Really?
So it goes, yeah.
Are you excited to have a baby like this?
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Yeah, I can't believe I did it.
Don't eat it, Ralphie.
I wouldn't dream of it, but trust me, I get as close as I can.
Listen, let me tell you something. It's so exciting. Like, Bonnie's really excited because, it's her first. I got 2 other daughters. My daughter went to
You have kids?
My daughter went to the prom last night. The excitement goes from, to, oh my God, keep your hands off her, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I took pictures of my daughter going to the prom last night, and I'm going, if this guy's anything like me,
He's not getting laid?
Hilarious.
Hey, Ralphie, have you ever slept with a pregnant woman?
Yeah.
Oh, Rich hasn't. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. Well, Rich, it's really fun.
I don't know. She comes into
You should try it sometime.
Yeah.
She comes in.
Has she blamed you for the whole pregnancy thing? Has she gotten mad at you and this is all your fault? And it's like, hey, you could have taken it in the face.
I was sick in the beginning, but
I didn't tell her.
I wanted to swallow.
Yeah, that a girl. That's the spirit.
I'm not talking this way. Rich Voss is a clean act. I'm one step below Brian Regan. Listen, Bonnie, we wanted a baby. We wanted another baby. I already have 2 babysitters. I have my other daughters.
Oh, you're lucky, dude.
We wanted a baby. And we need a name, though. Is there any? We need a name for. We're having a girl. We need a good female baby's name. I'll give you a shirt. Who has a good name? What's the name?
Try Rich. That's a great girl's name, Rich.
I think we should put Bonnie and Rich together and call her Bitch.
What's that? What's the name?
Raina's a good Jewish name.
Rain?
Raina.
Rain. All right, give him a shirt.
Raina.
Huh?
Raina?
No, I just did that to kill time.
And try to remember she's going to be an MC.
She's going to be our
when 2 feature acts have a baby, boom, an MC is born. That's awesome.
I can't. Some guy's yelling from the back.
Jezebel.
Sarah.
Jezebel?
Jezebel Voss.
Someone said Sarah.
I love Sarah. That's a great name.
Rebecca.
It's too common.
How about Lila?
Lila. No, my father's new wife is Lila, and she kind of gets on my nerves. How about Shaniqua?
Shaniqua, I love
there you
it.
go.
I love it. We'll get her into college easier. All right.
This town. How many of you guys are gambling out here?
That's real great, Rich. On the radio, asked for a show of hands.
Really brilliant bit. You know, when I'm working to a live audience, that's the first thing that comes on my. They're a live audience, okay?
I know.
People on the radio can tell by the response. A lot of people are gambling. Okay.
It's Vegas, really. You had to ask the question. Do you guys know what slot machines are?
What's
white people play like this?
Thank you. Hey, wait, whoa, yo, homeboy, that wasn't me, that was him. All right, you can't even stand up. What's that? Come here, hold on. We're talking to the mic.
Oh, he's an alternative black.
I have a credit, I have a line.
You have a credit. Blockbuster cards are not credit, okay?
Oh, wait. Kill Whitey, that's funny.
Listen, first
of all, to eat a sandwich, okay?
Oh, yeah, man, I'm on a diet. I'm on sandwiches.
You need a hug. And let's make fun of more black people.
No, we didn't make fun.
Imus, call me. Call me.
You can't call
Black
you.
Hose, I love
you. Can't call you. Your phone's cut off. Here, listen to me. Listen to me. You know humor. You know humor.
You're good.
Well, you know humor.
I love you. I'm going to go get a tan.
All right.
Because black people tan.
That's all right. Listen.
And have a good time.
All right. What's your name real quick? Because I'm not going to pick on you. Let's play a game. It's called Lone Officer. No. Anyhow.
Denied.
That did seem racist, Rich.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
But why listen, I didn't go after anybody. Ralphie did, but he attacked me.
I didn't go after anybody. I just said I'm as pissed off black people. And that's what happens. You know, revenge is the best served collard greens.
What?
Look, at people are people. That's how I look at it. Can't we all just... No. Listen, I'm a Jew. I know the struggle. You know, we built pyramids. We were the first slaves, okay? Pyramids
the OGs.
What's that?
The OGs.
That's the only reason I don't ever go to the luxury and gamble, because my people helped build those things, okay? Can you imagine being up in a penthouse in that casino? Anyhow, here's the thing. Jews have a struggle. We all have a struggle. Who cares? I don't think that guy was serious anyhow. I think he's so drunk and he's just so happy, you know, to be the one black guy that can swim. And, you know...
That's hilarious. Now he's mad.
He's not mad. I don't think he's mad. I can't tell.
He's mad.
He is mad?
He's mad. He said kill Whitey and he called you racist. That's hilarious.
All right.
I guess I started.
Rich, I think you should. I think you should start
the
apology tour now.
Listen, it's comedy. Here's the thing: if he doesn't have tickets to the show, who gives a shit?
And even if he does,
Al Sharpton's coming in right now, Rich.
Oh, that's awesome!
Oh my God.
Where are the cameras?
You know what? It's comedy. Listen, let's attack somebody else real quick and
come
see if
over
they can
here
hear.
so we can hear you.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to start a riot this early in the show. Let's do it.
It's okay. I think the D&D festival will insulate us from any riot.
What we're gonna do is
like a Wolf Mother concert out here. Jesus Christ!
It's like what?
A Wolf Mother concert.
All right. So here's the deal. What's your wildest Vegas story, Ralphie? Do you have any wild Vegas stories?
I took $20 and made it into $7,000 at the Sahara, stoned out of my bone on roulette. I played for 10 minutes.
Roulette? Nobody wins at roulette.
Swear to God, I hit 17 4 times in a row. 4 times.
See, were you high and you thought that happened, or that really happened?
No, that really happened. nobody was more shocked than me. I show up with all this money. I'm like, whoa, dude, that kicks ass.
Do you have a Vegas story?
Yeah, it's the exact opposite of Ralphie's. Then I went over to the New York hotel and was raped and robbed and left for dead in a dumpster. It was really...
New York.
I have a lot of Vegas stories. I had one Vegas story with a girl. I met a girl and I took her to my room, and not against her will. And we're fooling around, and she said, if you get me an English muffin downstairs, you could have sex in a certain place.
I don't understand. What do those two things have to do with each other?
Wow, she really wanted an English muffin, huh?
Well, thank God
Patrice is here to save us.
And also, Bobby Kelly is walking up.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, everybody.
Is this stage going to hold?
Yeah, baby.
Ralphie, Patrice, and Bobby Kelly? I don't know.
Rich's ego? Holy crap. Man, it's action-packed.
Jimmy.
We're on full tilt.
This is the whole crew. This is going to be the show. This is going to be one of the hottest comedy tours
ever
this year. I'm telling you.
Ever. Best show I've ever been a part of.
Patrice, come sit down over here. We've already gotten a fight with the token black dude. He's over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrice O'Neill.
Yeah.
Patrice O'Neill flying in from Fox News every show. Patrice is so happy.
How hot are you? Look at what you're wearing.
Patrice is so happy that Hannity brought him out of the fields into the house. Okay?
Is that why you begged me to come down to help you make your joke stupid? Go ahead. Do it without me.
No, I brought you. Please, how can we do this without you?
And why are you dressed like Dean Martin?
He looks like a Cuban barber, doesn't he?
Cuban barber. I told him not to wear it.
Hey,
when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore.
These ladies
there's some silicone on the stage.
And
finally, I don't have the biggest boobs up here. Jesus, thank God.
Wow, look at this. What club are they from?
Spearmint Rhino.
Yes.
Spearmint Rhino.
Yes.
The hottest.
Get your rhino on.
In the city.
The one with the blonde hair. What's her name?
Hi.
Hi. That's a weird name. Hi.
I'm Julie.
Good to see you, Julie.
Come on, fellas. Give it up for these straight-headed hoes.
Look at these. Look at these girls, and you dance at Club Rhino. Are you nighttime dancers or like Tuesday morning dancers? You're nighttime, right?
Dancers.
Nighttime.
They're obviously nighttime dancers.
Yeah, they are. They're extremely very hot.
They make a lot of money,
you.
pay for their
The blonde. And
assets.
Julie, are you from Vegas here?
Yeah, I'm from Vegas.
So was it your dream to dance here in Vegas? Was that?
To get naked for Vegas men, yes.
That was it?
That was my dream, baby.
Oh, Jesus. Right
You
here.
gotta love a girl with a dream. You gotta love a girl with a dream. God bless you.
Well, what happens when you turn 19 and you're over the hill? What are you going to do after that?
I can.
Better get a plan.
You can always become a waitress here at the Hard Rock.
Do you four ever talk around and talk like Uncle walked into the room with stories, as kids? None of those stories ever come up?
No, that's right.
Oh, all right. That's a norm. That brought the show to a dead halt again.
Yeah, go on.
Boy, do these people really judge by the pool here. You try to wing it with dancers. All of a sudden, we're talking to dancers, all right? They don't have a lobby
Ask them
yet.
which one's working their way through school.
Yeah. You can ask them. None of them are working their way through school.
They're great. The Spearmint Rhino, nice girls. I went to a dirty one, and I'm not going to say the name of it, but it rhymes with Mita. And Mita, this girl came and goes, "Hey, do you want a lap dance? I got condoms." Okay, Scabby. No, thank you.
I was in a dance club. We went after a show in Philly. We went to an O&A show. We went to a strip club, me, Norton, and a bunch of everyone. And I'm talking to this dancer, and I was showing her pictures of my kids. And I Like, I really thought she liked me. I go to Nora and I go, I think she likes me. And they just all laughed at me, right? Yeah, that's what a stripper wants to see. Oh, you got kids?
They say, can I see pictures of your kids so they can get you to open up your wallet and see if it's worth their time. That's what they're doing.
Snap.
Bobby Kelly.
Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? All right? Thank you, Danny.
Bobby won some big money last night, didn't you, Bobby?
I won. Well, Opie was sitting down and they let me take his seat, and 2 hands after that, I won $500. So yes, 500, then 600.
Come on.
So $700 total, yeah. And I'm gonna buy a whore for everybody
500
tonight.
plus 600 is $700.
Yeah, 500, 600.
In Vegas it is.
How you doing?
Why don't all you guys just leave so we have something left for tonight so you're not completely as disappointed as you now? This is horrendous.
Are there any chicks? There's one right here. There's one chick. There's another chick. There's 2 chicks and fucking 900 humps. There's another chick right there.
Come on, O&A girls.
Can we move the chicks up front?
Hey, any hot O&A girls to challenge these girls here? Come on, you messes.
Yeah.
Show them.
Yeah,
O&A fans are hot.
O&A girls have, like, either their ass is nice or their tits are nice. It's not both.
No.
Wow. This is like right now Pork Roll comparing himself to Scrapple. How dare you attack these girls?
I don't like how much your teeth are shining in the sun.
Jesus, toilet bowl mouth.
You need sunglasses for your teeth, Ro.
Where's the hot O&A? Oh, there's one.
There's one right here. God bless you. Here comes another one. Here's one right here.
Delicious.
Look at this guy right here. How hot is he?
Right here?
No, right here. This guy right up front. You what?
White Phillip.
Mrs. White Phillip.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I mean, what do you want to get me arrested in Vegas? It's not legal to say that.
Hey,
Yes.
you want to have a contest to find the hottest O&A fan and get some shirts after break?
Yeah, I would say
go
so.
ahead.
Yeah, I would say so, definitely. Not even just the hottest O&A fan.
Can you say that with more confidence, though? Can you try it again?
The one that everybody agrees can challenge these girls up here because I'm fed up with their.
I don't like Boss's. I don't like Boss's lack of confidence on his own show.
I don't like how they're sitting there with
Bonnie say it.
With that perfect stripper posture. We want some real women up there. So after the break,
They're not O&A fans. These bodybuilding chicks over here with abs.
Bodybuilding chicks.
Look at them. Hi, how you doing? What do you like, UFC fighters or something? Hey, what's up, Joe? What's going on? Rogan.
Joe Rogan, man.
All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. XM202. Traveling Virus. Kickoff show. Hard Rock. The Traveling Virus 2007. We got everybody here.
You got a microphone, Joe?
We got O&A. Otto and George just came in. Joe Rogan. Opie and Anthony.
This is great on our own show, and we get the guest mics. Fantastic. Thank you, Rich.
I was listening in the hotel room. I'm like, man, we got to get down there immediately. Boss is bombing.
You're not going to blame this on me.
Actually, you guys are doing a good job, man. What's up, Vegas?
Yeah.
Say Rich Boss.
Yeah, I was watching from one of the rooms up there, and there's a definite line where you see the O&A fans and the hot chicks. And never the twain shall meet.
The line.
I'm teasing.
No,
you got a couple of ringers, didn't you? I think the Hard Rock said, look, these are some of the fattest, ugliest guys ever. Put some hot chicks in the crowd before we get a bad rap.
O&A chicks, O&A guys, and hot chicks, or otherwise known as rapists and victims.
They cheer rape. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a convention of the official before photograph people.
There goes the question whether that Don Imus thing had any effect.
Yeah.
Rogan! What's up?
I didn't even see Joe Rogan.
I was just saying, there goes the answer to whether that Don Imus thing is going to have any effect on you guys. Immediately with the rape jokes. Right back. Jimmy doesn't fucking
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be taken out of context, and they'll try to get us off the air.
They'll YouTube
Wonderful.
that right now.
Are we allowed to still say nappy-headed hose? I don't know.
Somebody needs to make a fucking nappy-headed hoe song now.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's got to happen now.
I think if you can prove they're actually nappy-headed hoes, it's all right.
Oh, stop it, you straight, lovely, conditioned hoe. Yeah, Voss is a nappy-headed douche. There's nothing offensive about that. It's the truth. Look at this hat. Look at this effing hat. Jesus Christ.
He's fucking dressed like Hyman Roth right before he got shot in the Florida airport.
I'm just a Jew looking for sanctuary in the United States.
You don't come to Vegas and talk to Rich Voss that way.
Like that. I hope you get shot in the eye during a massage, you hump.
I don't know if they're laughing at us in the pool. I don't know. Are they laughing with us or at us? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. All I know is in all the time I was looking at the pool, I never saw one person get out to take a leak. So, I'm not sure. And they're all drinking, so.
And they're all ripped. Look at the three guys, how ripped they are under the hut right there. They're just like 310s. They're just going to come in and take our women.
I don't think you should ever talk about a dude and give him a number.
Yeah, Rich.
That's a bad move. You can say he's a handsome guy, strapping, but you give him a number, you're thinking about fucking him.
Really?
You're thinking about blowing him at least.
He gave him a high number, too. He gave him a 10, not even like a 5 or a 4.
Yeah, he gave him an I would give in number.
Hey, Bob.
I would let you rape me.
Like he's the...
You lose that money last night?
I ran up to my room and put it in my shoe.
Yeah.
You
Bobby, you haven't ran anywhere in the last 8 years. You ran to your room.
He put the chips in his shoe, and they looked like they were run over by a train when he got back to his room.
How weird is this doing a regular radio show? People just fucking staring at you.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Bobby hit for 40 to 1. Bobby hit for 40 to 1 last night.
Straight flush
after I got up from the seat.
Big fucking spender. Would you have $10 up there on the Pair Plus, you cheap fuck?
I told you to go big, too. I told you to go big.
Yeah, he did. His stomach.
We were playing, just to explain to everyone, we were playing 3 cards.
Anthony's on a fucking roll.
He's a mush. The guy's a mush. He came over to the table. We were doing fine. We were kicking ass, Patrice, right? Everyone's winning. The table's all happy. And then he comes over, sits down, and just the cooler. He sat down. Everyone's losing.
I can't help it if you have a fucking gambling problem. You're throwing thousands down like that.
The pit boss came over and comped your room just for how much you were ripping off from us, you hump.
That sea was so cold. I got up 2 hands later. He hits for a straight flush.
Oh, yeah. Opie's
40
still
to 1.
standing there looking at this idiot in his seat getting a straight flush. That is annoying.
I didn't even know what a straight flush was.
Yeah, he didn't even know. What, is that good? Yeah, you idiot. You see all the colorful chips they're giving you? That's good.
Don't get mad at me. What's wrong
What are these black chips for?
There are
hookers.
There are hundreds of people standing around just waiting for something to happen. Don't hold your breaths.
That's tonight. You want us to blow a wad here?
Look at every O&A fan has a shirt on. Not one O&A fan has a black
I thought in
shirt
Vegas
off.
maybe some gambling jokes would go over. Jesus.
You guys should all take your shirts off and be proud of your fat tits and go over there with those guys with abs.
Don't listen to him.
Take your black T-shirts off and be proud of what you got. Come on.
No.
Hey, we got one guy. One guy did it.
They said you first.
No, you're out of your mind.
He's still wearing a sweater,
I'm not
but he
doing
did
that.
it.
I have a show to do tonight. I have to represent. I don't want that image in your face while I'm doing jokes.
Well,
don't forget one-armed
need
guy.
a microphone, asshole.
I want to pull his arm and see if chips come out of his mouth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
If we applaud him, is that rude?
Oh, my God.
How did that
He's a one-armed bandit.
That was a good joke. It's like, look at me and my use of 2 hands.
That's when you look at him and go, damn, you really lost last night, didn't you?
Yeah, man. Talk about taking an arm and a leg.
This place is rough when you go over your limit.
Hey, put a mic on him. Leave a mic on him. Anyone got a mic? Hey, man, don't. What's your name?
Chris.
Hey, what do you do besides not play patty cakes?
I caught a fish. How big?
I actually got to see you when you came to the comedy.
Oh, no, Ralph, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't.
Jimmy, I actually got to see you when you were out here for the comedy festival. Great fucking show.
Oh, thank you, man. Sorry I said that.
You insult him. You give your compliment.
How did you applaud? You banged your head on the chair in front of you?
Oh, my God.
He's the guy swimming in circles in the pool.
What's the matter with you? Wasn't the fucking slot remark harsh enough?
Jesus. I know what he does. He plays marble. It's just...
Yeah, look, I hope there's no one-armed activists that are going to get us fired.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so much for the merger.
They'd all be late because they have nowhere to wear their watch. That got what it deserves because they...
You only need one arm.
Here's why that bombed, because they do have another one. You have something to say? Okay, hi.
Shut up and play some music!
No one.
Wow.
She thought about that for 2 years.
Wait a minute.
I know. She has
That's awesome.
Jesus,
That
no.
was the best heckle all day.
Can you imagine not just thinking that, but actually getting on stage and yelling that into a microphone?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Can we stop talking for a minute until her dignity gets back up off the floor? Wait a minute. Go ahead.
I was just joking.
We know. That's why you feel so bad.
April Fools.
Wow.
April Fools.
All right.
Can you imagine if that was a dude? If that was a dude, you would just want to shoot him in the head right now because you know he'd be fucked for the rest of his life.
No, you're the fool.
But because it's a chick, you go, just let her go.
Boss.
Just let her walk away.
Shut up and
Let her
play
live.
some music.
Hold on a second. She wants to say something else. Go ahead,
Shut
sweetheart.
up and show your tits.
Hold on.
Which one do you think?
Right, whatever. I have a cute butt.
All right, so show it.
Have a cute butt.
Yeah.
Rich, are they talking to me?
I think they're talking to me, Bonnie.
Wow.
She's not worried about that. Let's
Now,
check.
this is the way.
I know. Show your upper lip.
Read a book.
You said show some money.
Wait, she asked for money. Anthony's asking
She wanted
for
money.
You
What?
have to come to the Spearmint Rhino for that.
Wait a minute, there's better ones than the Spearmint Rhino.
No, I heard if we go over there, they'll totally have sex.
They don't agree.
And everything for like no money. Because they all love us. Yeah. It's okay.
They're insulting the women.
Good luck censoring
Boss,
them.
all right. It's your radio show.
That's right.
Hi, boss. Hi, Rich Boss, everyone. We're going to go drink. It's not that easy, is it, pal?
I didn't say it
All right, what are we going to do? Take a break? Play some music?
We'll play some music, but we'll be hanging out.
Who's playing music?
I'm putting this water down and getting started.
We are, when you're not talking.
Oh, good.
What is Kenny saying?
And we'll be back on.
I want to get you in the shape of a
wait a
nice
minute.
cabana.
They got to do a commercial or a plug or something.
Don't forget that the biggest mixed martial arts event of the year starts tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's the BowDogFight.com finale. Visit BowDogFight.com. Find out how you can order. We'll be right back with the O&A press conference right after this.
What?
I was told to talk now. Hello and welcome to the fabulous Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. For those of you who don't know, my name is Club Soda Kenny, and I'm going to be hosting the press conference today. That's all the applause I get? We're excited to have both XM Satellite Radio and Extreme 107.5 broadcasting live today. So let's hear it for them. And before we get going, let's thank the girls from the Spearmint Rhino for entertaining you guys today. That's what I say too about those skanks. But in case anybody's interested, they're also going to be performing tonight at The Joint, where we kick off the 2007 comedy event of the year, the Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Tour. And in case anybody didn't realize how big and stupid I am, I got to read this with large font. After I give you a brief rundown of this year's tour dates and a list of the several comics that will be participating in this year's tour, I will introduce you to tonight's performers as well as your hosts for the evening, Opie and Anthony. Last year's tour broke attendance records for comedy shows at several of the venues and the festival made stops at. This year the tour is hitting more cities with even more comics. And it's funny to do a press conference with no press here. Did anybody notice that? There's a press package going around that lists all the dates, cities, venues, and comics who are already, wait, I gotta turn the page, confirmed to participate in the tour. The packet also has a rendering of the tour set design, which means nothing to you people. This year's tour is going to be making stops in Jones Beach in Long Island, New York, the Mohegan Sun Casino in Connecticut, Boston, Massachusetts, Detroit, Michigan, Washington, D.C., PNC in Homedale, New Jersey, and the Tweeter Center in Camden for Philly. Well, let's applaud. And the lineup of the comics this year is bigger and better, including the following comics who are here today. Mr. Bob Kelly. Mr. Rich Voss. Mr. Joe Rogan. Mr. Ralphie May. Mr. Patrice O'Neill. Otto and George. And all these comics are going to be on all the different lineups. We're going to mix and match between the shows. So check online for the specific details. And also, comics that aren't here today, Louis C.K., Stephen Lynch, Bob Saget, and Frank Caliendo. Wait, there's a third page with more comics. Carlos Mencia, Louis Black. All right, listen. All right. All right, and let's give a big round of applause, last but not least, our own Jim Norton. And now, please welcome none other than Anthony and Opie. Oh, now we're going to say a few words and take some questions.
What is that?
I don't know. It's
Oh, thank you. Bless you.
Is this the beginning of the press conference?
Why,
officially?
Why did Kenny announce us differently? That gets me nervous.
A lot of press here. It's fucking 8 fat guys with Pal Talk cameras.
Should we ask for questions? Is that what you do? There's no press here.
Sir, right there. What newspaper do you work for? The Daily Press? Oh, all right. I'll be nice to you.
What's the Daily Press?
I have a blog that I'm writing on my blog.
The Daily Press is probably some anti-Jewish Aryan website.
Well, then he's in the right place.
All right, so what are we supposed to do? We really are dumb motherfuckers. We have no idea how to make an entrance.
You know what? We'll do a goof press conference. Does anyone have a question? I see this guy over here has a question, Danny.
Vegas.
Excuse me, what?
Are you guys going to be returning to Vegas?
Never again.
Yeah.
We hate it here. Of course. I have no money left.
Sir, you shouldn't ask if we're returning to Vegas while we're in Vegas before we've done a show. That's something you ask like a year after we've been in Vegas, and you don't have to cup your hands when you're talking into a microphone.
So it's ask a question and be abused. I see how this is going to go.
This could be perfect. Go ahead, Danny. Give us another question.
Right. Good afternoon, boys. I am Big Wave Dave.
Speak up so everyone can hear you.
Sorry. I am Big Wave Dave from the Point Defiance Express. We are all very excited to have you guys out here on the West Coast. I want to know if we can expect to see you guys anywhere else on the West Coast anytime soon.
First of all, I love your earthquake prediction, thinking this is the West Coast. Where's the beach, jack-off? But I do understand we're further west than, the Mississippi.
He wants to go to Cleveland to see the Atlantic.
I don't even remember his question now.
I think this is the farthest west we're going on the tour for now, but
yes, it is.
Maybe where are you from? Sacramento? I'm thinking.
No, actually from Tacoma, Washington.
Tacoma, Washington.
Hell yeah, you should.
Well, if you're from England, we'll be in Cleveland.
No, listen, there's a fantastic collection of West Coast pests.
We see the pet.
Yes.
Want to definitely say hi to the pests out west. The POWs.
Oh, this guy, Pest Out West.
Pest Out West!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They got a
Where's Kenny?
professional banner.
Show the banner to everybody for
That
a
is
photo op. Get that on stage.
That is badass, dude.
Are any of the pests in southern states here? They're known as piss. We love those guys too.
Well, all right, here's Kenny with the banner for a photo op for everybody.
I say we should take a question from the young man from Munchkin Town. Neo, our own pal Neo.
Neo's here, I see, yes.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, give him the mic, Danny.
Yo.
We would like to comment on the fact that a house fell on a witch, but we don't want to get in trouble as of yet. The witch Americans might be angry with our comments.
We represent the
You don't have to do the voice impression. Visual is just fine.
Come on, scoliosis, ask us something.
Shut up, stupid.
Oh, leave old pretzel body alone.
Go ahead, Neo.
Old hood ornament.
At least there will be no car accident.
Oh, jeez.
This event.
I don't know.
Just let it sit, the bomb. Let your bomb sit there.
This is just like a regular press conference.
We got to wheelchair his bomb out of here. Along with mine.
All right, anyone else with a question?
I believe this gentleman...
Danny, we have a question from this young man here. Yeah, why aren't you guys coming to Chicago this year?
Good question. Why aren't we?
We are trying to work out Chicago and maybe another city or two.
We don't know, actually, if we're going to do Chicago or not.
We want to be in Chicago.
What's that?
You're representing Chicago.
Representing Chicago. All right, well, thank you, sir. You're a fine representative. And I saw you at Zany's, Jimmy, and you kill. Oh, thank you. Hey, how about this guy from The Hills Have Eyes behind you?
Brickman of the POWs, fullblownaids.com. Listen every day on 107.3 Free FM in San Francisco. Any chance of you guys coming out there next year?
To San Francisco?
Maybe to have sex with you. See, it's a gay joke.
Hey, as long as it's you, it's okay.
Hey, there you go.
There. It's not gay because it's Anthony.
Now I made a joke, and I think he's serious.
No homo.
No homo. There you go.
He said no homo.
I don't know. I don't even know if we have an audience in San Francisco yet. That station seems to dump out of a lot of the controversial stuff we do.
Rumor has it when we're talking, they dump out a half of the stuff we say. Is that true? Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah, great.
It's hard to listen to, but I got to give you the ratings.
How about you get the XM, sir?
I have been a loyal subscriber for 3 years.
Very good. Because it's obvious we're going back to XM sooner than later.
Yeah, I think the music going on.
One trip over our own tongue and back to satellite exclusively.
What is Voss saying?
No, them.
No, them. No, see, when you have a mic in front of you, though, everyone can hear you. What were you saying?
We want the fucking music turned off.
We want it just a little bit lower, not off. I mean, it's not that distracting.
There are people back there enjoying it.
Yeah.
Don't be so self-centered.
Fine.
Anybody who enjoys this music, their opinion means nothing. Music is horrible.
Why don't you take that hat, grab your racing form, and go back to the track? You look like everyone's grandfather with that hat on. That should be slapping a racing form.
I think you look badass. I can't believe you did that.
There you go. Good. Robert Kelly just threw Voss's hat into the audience.
The guy has a new hat if he wants it. That's not going to fit on his head.
Give it back to him.
I got 6 of them.
Oh, come on. Here he goes. Good man. Good man. Bobby.
No, not
guy ain't giving it back.
In the pool.
In the pool. In the pool. Yeah. That guy might give it back.
No. It's like
that's over. Now you're in the I don't give a fuck about
that's
Opie and
being
Anthony
kicked
group.
around like Bobby at the beach.
Some girl just wiped her snatch with it. It's over now.
A $1,200 hat.
By the way, we have a pair of tickets for tonight's show. Who doesn't have tickets yet? A few people?
People don't have tickets.
What would you do for O&A Traveling Virus tickets? Ask Danny in the front row.
I just want to say yesterday, Opie, Norton left me a present in my room in the hotel. I went to the bathroom and him and his girl were in my room waiting for me, and I heard them giggling. And they ran out of my room, and I went to go see what they did. Norton shit in my bucket.
It was a good 9 pounds. I fucking named it.
I have a photo of it. I'm going to put it on my MySpace.
Yeah,
it's around. It looks like 2 figure 8s on top of each other.
Hey, Bobby, where was Jim Norton's girl when you get a picture of it?
She was staring. Yeah, I got a picture of it. She was staring right at him. I heard them giggling. I thought they were tickling each other in my bed. Apparently, he had his pants down. He was squatting over my barrel taking a shit, and that makes her giggle.
They're made for each other.
She's a lovely German girl.
All right, any more questions? Where's Danny?
Hold on, where's Danny with the...
Wait.
Hold on. The bigger gentleman right there.
Danny, work the media, Danny.
Hey, I'm Zimmer, O&A Preacher. I was wondering, are you going to send Bill Burr back to Philly?
Bill has decided not to go to Philly this year. That is some breaking news right there. He's decided to take a year off as far as Philly goes.
I just saw Jimmy shit.
Hey, love you guys, love the show.
Thanks.
Hey, Otto and George, they got a mic over there. Love these guys. They got anything to say about what's going on today?
Yeah. Otto and George, ladies and gentlemen. Otto and George.
He who gambles lives in candles.
Thanks for the words of wisdom.
Is this thing on?
It's on.
Yeah. I'm fucking hot.
Patrice, you got anything to say to this mob? Fuck no. What's he have to say? Patrice is, he's well above this. He's been on more TV this week than American Idol. That's what he's going to be on American Idol next, commenting on nappy-headed hoes. Well, Sanjaya's hair, I don't like it. This week, it was a little too nappy. Who else has a question? Great.
Is Doug Stanhope going to be on any of the arms of the tour?
Yeah, I know we're trying to get him.
Yeah, we love Doug.
We put an offer in to Stanhope, but he's on the road a lot and he goes to Europe a lot, so
we would love to get Stanhope on the tour. There's a couple other comedians we're working on as well.
Got to look into his drug schedule and see if it's conducive to our tour schedule.
Hey, hold on a second. All right, go ahead. Dr. Octopus has a question.
Hey, Patrice, I loved you on The Office. Oh, don't fuck me up, Patrice. Don't fuck me. I love you. Loved you on The Office, man. When are you going to get more time on the show?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't even know it was on. How was it?
I don't know why he's nice politician's answer, you idiot.
Yeah,
I don't know. I won't.
I was just looking at Pat from Saturday Night Live. Mr. Hermaphrodite asked me a question. He's the only Office fan here. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I think.
It's Pat.
Nice.
All right, who else? Who else has a question?
Well, sir, you're back there. You have to come a little closer.
And we do have a pair of tickets for tonight's show. You got to come up and tell us what you would do for the tickets. There's one guy willing to do something for the tickets. Great.
All right.
The key is, what will he do for the tickets?
What is he willing to do?
He's an extremely hairy man, and he's willing to have the hair on his chest ripped off for tickets.
Oh, really? How are we going to do that?
How would we rip it off? We could try and do it with, like, wow stickers or...
I think some chick ought to just grab a big hold of it and just rip it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
That'd be nice.
Fellas, I'm gonna just go out to the people and help Danny out and ask these fucking questions.
He says he's willing to do that, so that's fine.
All right. Anyone else? Anyone else want to win?
Wow. Go out to the people.
Oh, Patrice is going to
go out to the people and ask questions.
Wow.
Who needs questions? Let us get in there.
All right, Patrice is making his way into the crowd.
Where's questions at? Here's the question right here. What's your name?
August.
Huh?
August from Salt Lake City.
August from nowhere. Just an insignificant kid that wants a question. August?
Got a good Mormon question here for you.
All right.
So I believe that I heard them mention that Carlos Mencia is going to be on the tour. So I wanted some thoughts from Rogan on that.
Who gives a shit? I don't have to watch it.
So is it safe to say you don't give a shit, Joe? Huh? And your official answer is, I don't give a shit.
I couldn't care less. If you're dumb enough to want to go see that guy, you're not on my team.
Where's questions?
All right, go ahead. Patrice is working his way around the crowd here.
What's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan, who? From anything special?
Flagstaff, Arizona.
Flagstaff, Arizona. Ryan from Flagstaff, Arizona. Doesn't matter. Some Iron from Flagstaff. Ryan's with Arian from Flagstaff, Arizona.
I got a two-part question, part for you and part for Anthony.
All right.
What do you guys think as being the only ones that can fucking eloquently represent the First Amendment? What would the Founding Fathers think of you guys being the only ones that can...
How many guns do you have, motherfucker?
Stop beating and trying
Listen
to
that
hang
guy.
in. What would you do,
That guy's a survivalist.
Actually,
I know those dudes with fucking ditches in their backyard with ammunition stowed.
Yeah.
That's you, bitch. Come on, man. I know you are.
These guys...
If start citing constitutional amendments,
I would say
memorize.
It's a tough
You crackpot.
If we were
How many rifles?
alive,
More than 4, right? How many rifles? Don't fucking lie. You got a knife on you right now,
Two more
motherfucker.
questions.
You got like one of those
Two more
plastic
questions.
ones you can take through the metal
right.
detectors.
All right, Anthony's got it.
that's all right. If we were alive during the time of the Founding Fathers, yes, I would agree with them wholeheartedly about the freedom of speech, and then send Patrice back out because we need more cotton.
That's what I'm saying, the Founding Fathers. What the fuck I got to do with that shit?
I'm sure there'd be lots of
I'm just
love
trying
for
to do
Patrice
comedy shows,
from the
nigga.
Founding Fathers.
We have a question from the leader of the Nazi lowriders here.
Hey, Anthony.
Yes,
I got
sir.
a question for you. Where are you playing poker tonight? I want to take some of your money.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nigga.
No, he didn't.
Oh, shit.
No, he didn't.
Sir, if you want to take some of my money,
Wait a minute. Anybody black?
I suggest you go to the bank here in the Hard Rock and hold it up. Because I gave him enough last night. Apparently no hold'em here. That's what I'm hearing. And since we got the show and then we have to run for a plane, I don't really have much time to play poker, but I like the smack talking.
Here.
That's good. I like how you're talking smack.
We have a question from a black man. We have to be represented.
My brother. Shit.
Now we ain't got nothing to say. We have a question. Any women? Questions from any women? No women? All right, one more, I think.
Patrice, could you get away from the black guy? Once two of them get together.
He just didn't have anything to say. Didn't want to have no controversy.
Once two get together, we all get nervous.
Patrice, ask Kid Dynamite if he has a question.
Excuse me, Roger from What's Happening, do you have any questions at all? Dwayne is still alive, he said.
Hey.
No. Jerry? Sharon has a question from where?
Ontonagon, Michigan.
Michigan, Sharon from Michigan.
Hi, Michigan.
Can we get Imus on XM?
She wants to know if Imus will be on XM soon.
I don't think Imus is going to be on XM satellite radio anytime soon. Trying to go through a merger, and I'd love to see the protests
that's it.
at the FCC.
Question.
Now, take your shirt off, you whore. Yeah, no, shut up, jerk.
Imus has said he won't work at XM until we fire all the blacks.
Hey, Patrice, one-armed guy says he's got a joke and he bets he can stump you.
And did we find out how he lost his arm?
I'm from Jersey. I live out here now, but I was in a car accident. It was an insurance scam on the West Side Highway.
Jesus. Oh, wow. Sorry, man. It's not even a funny lost my arm story.
You're not a governor, are you?
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm better than that guy's doing right now.
It was an insurance scam? How much did you get? It wasn't on your part. I get it.
Yeah, I can't really go there right now.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
was it your fault, the accident, or no?
No.
pending litigation?
Yeah, 2 cars, but they left. They didn't stop.
I don't know why the further
why are
we
we
think we
talking
go,
about
we're
this
going to
shit?
find funny gold.
Comedy.
I know. Looking for comedy.
Yeah, there's nothing funny there.
No.
But if anybody needs tickets, if you either want to have a girl, I can put this in her, or a guy that wants to lick it.
Man, this guy's, I like the way you
look
think.
on his face when he said, I can put this in her.
Put this in her.
Even he wasn't excited about
Wow.
it. I think he's tried, though, one or two times.
It's a Rodriguez film.
Listen every day on 107.3 Free FM in San Francisco. Any chance of you guys coming out there next year?
To San Francisco?
Maybe to have sex with you. See, it's a gay joke.
Hey, as long as it's you, it's okay.
Hey, there you go.
There. It's not gay because it's Anthony.
Now, I made a joke, and I think he's serious.
No homo.
No homo. There you go.
He said no homo.
I don't know. I don't even know if we have an audience in San Francisco yet. That station seems to like dump out of a lot of the controversial stuff we do.
Rumor has it, when we're talking, they dump out a half of the stuff we say. Is that true? Yeah?
They really do.
Yeah, great.
It's hard to listen to, but I got to give you the ratings.
How about you get the XM, sir?
I have. Been a loyal subscriber for 3 years.
Very good. Because
Thank
it's
you,
obvious
sir.
we're going back to XM sooner than later.
Yeah, I think the music going on.
One trip over our own tongue and back to satellite exclusively.
What is Voss saying?
No, them.
No, them. No. See, when you have a mic in front of you, though, everyone can hear you. What were you saying?
We want the fucking music turned off.
We want it just a little bit lower, not off. I mean, nothing that's distracting.
There are people back there enjoying it.
Yeah.
Don't be so self-centered.
Fine.
Anybody who enjoys this music, their opinion means nothing. Music is horrible.
Why don't you take that hat, grab your racing form, and go back to the track? You look like everyone's grandfather with that hat on. That should be slapping a racing form.
I think you look badass. I can't believe he did that.
There you go. Good. Robert Kelly just threw Voss's hat into the audience.
The guy has a new hat if he wants it. That's not going to fit on his head.
Give it back to him.
I got 6 of them.
Oh, come on. Here he goes. Good man. Good man. Bobby.
No, not
guy ain't giving it back.
In the pool.
In the pool. In the pool.
Yeah. That guy might give it back.
No. It's like
that's over. Now you're in the I don't give a fuck about
that's
Opie and
being
Anthony
kicked
group.
around like Bobby at the beach.
Some girl just wiped her snatch with it. It's over now.
A $1,200 hat.
By the way, we have a pair of tickets for tonight's show. Who doesn't have tickets yet? A few people?
People don't have tickets.
What would you do for O&A Travel and Virus tickets? Ask Danny in the front row.
I just want to say yesterday, Opie, Norton left me a present in my room in the hotel. I went to the bathroom, and him and his girl were in my room waiting for me, and I heard them giggling. And they ran out of my room, and I went to go see what they did. Norton shit in my bucket.
It was a good 9 pounds. I fucking named it.
I have a photo of it. I'm going to put it on my MySpace.
Yeah,
it's around. It looks like 2 figure 8s on top of each other.
Hey, Bobby, where was Jim Norton's girl when you get a picture of it?
She was staring. Yeah, I got a picture of it. She was staring right at him. I heard them giggling. I thought they were tickling each other in my bed. Apparently, he had his pants down. He was squatting over my barrel taking a shit, and that makes her giggle.
They're made for each other.
She's a lovely German girl.
All right, any more questions? Where's Danny?
Hold on, where's Danny with the...
Wait.
Hold on. What the bigger gentleman right there.
Danny, work the media, Danny.
Hey, I'm Zimmer, O&A Preacher. I was wondering, are you going to send Bill Burr back to Philly?
Bill has decided not to go to Philly this year. That is some breaking news right there. He's decided to take a year off as far as Philly goes.
I just saw Jimmy shit.
Hey, love you guys. Love the show.
Thanks.
Hey, Otto and George, they got a mic over there. Love these guys. They got anything to say about what's going on today?
Yeah. Otto and George, ladies and gentlemen. Otto and George.
He who gambles lives in candles.
Thanks for the words of wisdom.
Is this thing on?
It's on.
Yeah. I'm fucking hot.
Patrice, you got anything to say to this mob? Fuck no.
What's he have to say?
Patrice is, he's well above this. He's been on more TV this week than...
Yeah, he's American Idol. That's what he's going to be on American Idol next, commenting on nappy-headed hoes. Well, Sanjaya's hair, I don't like it. This week, it was a little too nappy. Who else? Who else has a question? Great.
Is Doug Stanhope going to be on any of the arms of the tour?
Yeah, we're. I know we're trying to get him.
Yeah, we love Doug.
We put an offer in his Stanhope, but he's on the road a lot and he goes to Europe a lot. So
we would love to get Stanhope on the tour. There's a couple other comedians we're working on as well.
Got to look into his drug schedule and see if it's conducive to our tour schedule.
Hey, hold on a second. All right, go ahead. Dr. Octopus has a question.
Hey, Patrice, I loved you on the office. Oh, don't fuck me up, Patrice. Don't fuck me. I loved you on The Office, man. When are you gonna get more time on the show?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't even know it was on. How was it?
I don't know why he's helping.
Nice politician's answer, you idiot.
Yeah,
I don't know. I won't.
I was just looking at Pat from Saturday Night Live. Mr. Hermaphrodite asked me a question. He's the only Office fan here. I'm Hermaphrodite. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, what he said.
I don't know, dude. I think.
It's Pat.
Nice.
All right, who else? Who else has a question?
Well, sir, you're back there. You have to come a little closer.
And we do have a pair of tickets for tonight's show. You got to come up and tell us what you would do for the tickets. There's one guy willing to do something for the tickets. Great.
All right.
The key is, what will he do for the tickets?
What is he willing to do?
He's an extremely hairy man, and he's willing to have the hair on his chest ripped off for tickets.
Oh, really? How are we going to do that?
How would we rip it off? We could try and do it with, like, wow stickers or...
I think some chick ought to just grab a big hold of it and just rip it out.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
That'd be nice.
That would...
Fellas, I'm going to just go out to the people and help Danny out. Answer these fucking questions.
He says he's willing to do that, so that's fine.
All right.
Anyone else? Anyone else want to win?
Wow. Go out to the people.
Oh, Patrice is going to
go out to the people and ask questions.
Wow.
Who needs questions? Let him get in there.
All right, Patrice is making his way into the crowd.
Where's questions at? Here's the question right here. What's your name?
August. August from Salt Lake City.
August from nowhere. Just an insignificant kid that wants a question. August?
Got a good Mormon question here for you.
All right.
So I believe that I heard them mention that Carlos Mencia is going to be on the tour. So I wanted some thoughts from Rogan on that.
Who gives a shit? I don't have to watch it.
So is it safe to say you don't give a shit, Joe? Huh? And your official answer is, I don't give a shit.
I couldn't care less. If you're dumb enough to want to go see that guy, you're not on my team.
Where's questions?
All right, go ahead. Patrice is working his way around the crowd here.
What's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan, who? From anything special?
Flagstaff, Arizona.
Flagstaff, Arizona. Ryan from Flagstaff, Arizona. Doesn't matter. Some Iron from Flagstaff. Ryan's with Arian from Flagstaff, Arizona.
I got a two-part question. Part for you and part for Anthony.
All right.
What do you guys think, as being the only ones that can fucking eloquently represent the First Amendment? What would the Founding Fathers think of you guys being the only ones that can...
How many guns do you have, motherfucker?
Beating and trying
Listen to that guy.
What would you
that guy's
do,
a survivalist.
Actually,
I know those dudes with fucking ditches in their backyard with ammunition stowed.
Yeah.
That's you, bitch. Come on, man. I know you are.
These guys...
If start citing constitutional amendments,
I would say
memorize.
It's a tough one.
You crackpot.
If we were
How many rifles?
alive,
More than 4, right? How many rifles? Don't fucking lie. You got a knife on you right now,
Two more
motherfucker.
questions.
You got like one of those
Two more
plastic
questions.
ones you can take to the metal
right.
detectors.
All right. Anthony's got it.
that's all right. If we were alive during the time of the Founding Fathers, yes, I would agree with them wholeheartedly about the freedom of speech, and then send Patrice back out because we need more cotton.
That's what I'm saying, the Founding Fathers. What the fuck I got to do with that shit?
I'm sure there'd be lots of
I'm just
love
trying
for
to do
Patrice
comedy shows,
from the
nigga.
Founding Fathers.
We have a question from the leader of the Nazi lowriders here.
Hey, Anthony,
Yes,
I got
sir.
a question for you. Where are you playing poker tonight? I want to take some of your money.
Oh shit!
Oh, nigga!
No, he didn't.
Oh shit!
No, he didn't.
Sir, if you want to take some of my money,
Wait a minute, anybody black?
I suggest you go to the bank here in the Hard Rock and hold it up. Because I gave him enough last night. Apparently no hold 'em here. That's what I'm hearing. And since we got the show and then we have to run for a plane, I don't really have much time to play poker, but I like the smack talking.
Here.
That's good. I like how you're talking smack.
The guy in the bush.
We have a question from a black man. We have to be represented.
My brother. Shit.
Hey, now we ain't got nothing to say. We have a question. Any women? Questions from any women? No women? All right, one more, I think.
Patrice, could you get away from the black guy? Once two of them get together.
He just didn't have anything to say. Didn't want to have no controversy.
Once two get together, we all get nervous.
What's your name,
Patrice, ask Kid Dynamite if he has a question.
Excuse me, Roger, from What's Happening, do you have any questions at all? Dwayne is still alive, he said.
Hey.
No. Jerry?
Sharon.
Sharon has a question from where?
Ontonagon, Michigan.
Michigan. Sharon from Michigan.
Michigan.
Can we get Imus on XM?
She wants to know if Imus will be on XM soon.
I don't think Imus is going to be on XM satellite radio anytime soon. Trying to go through a merger, and I'd love to see the protest
I think that's it.
at the FCC.
Question.
Now, take your shirt off, you whore. Yeah, shut up, jerk.
Imus has said he won't work at XM until we fire all the blacks.
Hey, Patrice, one-armed guy says he's got a joke and he bets he can stump you.
And did we find out how he lost his arm?
I'm from Jersey. I live out here now, but I was in a car accident. It was an insurance scam on the West Side Highway.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. Sorry, man.
It's not even a funny lost my arm story.
You're not a governor, are you?
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm better than that guy's doing right now.
It was an insurance scam? How much did you get? It wasn't on your part. I get it.
Yeah, I can't really go there right now.
Yeah.
Wait, was it your fault, the accident, or no?
No.
Pending litigation.
Yeah, 2 cars, but they left. They didn't stop.
I don't know why the further we think we go, we're going to find funny gold.
Comedy.
I know. Looking for comedy.
Yeah, there's nothing funny there.
No.
But if anybody needs tickets, if you either want to have a girl, I can put this in her, or a guy that wants to lick it. I don't know.
Man, this guy's, I like the way you think.
The look on his face when he said, I can put this in her.
Yeah.
Even he wasn't excited about it.
I think he's tried that one or 2 times.
It's a Rodriguez film.
Hey, we got the guy is willing to get his hair ripped out by a chick for tickets for tonight's show.
Let's see how hairy it is.
By the way, where's all the info for the...
okay.
Man.
Jesus, dude, your chest is wet. You're sweating.
Stripper. I want a stripper.
Wow.
That's George the Animal Steel.
Yeah.
The one in the strawberries. Did you see her? Oh, my God.
Hey.
Wow.
All right, this could be a...
It's the guy that beat up...
I guess it's a very important comment.
Oh, hold on. Patrice has a comment in the back. Yes, sir.
This is breaking news, Jack.
Yes.
What's your name?
JoJo50.
JoJo50, guys, breaking news.
The pests are organizing a protest against NBC in New York City at 6:30 Monday morning. Everybody be there.
Wow.
Sounds like it's going to be
Sounds
packed.
a little early, fucker.
Hey, way to rally the troops, Ben Franklin.
Some shit at 2 in the
Hey,
afternoon.
listen. They said, can they do it at 3:15 in the afternoon instead?
Young lazy bastard.
Hey, check out the hairy guy on stage. So, what's your name, sir?
I'm Chaz.
All right, Chaz. And you're willing to have someone just rip the chest hair out?
Oh, yeah.
Why did you beat up Linderman and take his motorcycle?
Wow. A my bodyguard joke.
Why is he the most dangerous fighter in the longest yard?
He looks like a Kia Aryan.
Wow, I can't believe this is going to happen right in front of me.
How can I be Aryan? I'm Jewish.
Ah.
What do I know?
Can't tell. All right, so the king and I is going to have chest hairs pulled out. I can't wait. All right. Shall we dance?
We're going duct tape.
All right.
Going duct tape.
Duct tape. You know what it is, though? He's so sweaty, I don't think...
You're right.
I don't think it's going to hold.
I say she's got to use the bare hands on something. He's so sweaty.
Yeah, watch. Watch how this won't work.
Yeah, this ain't working.
This should have been done a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. See, it didn't work. He's too sweaty.
That wasn't good enough.
I can get more hair from my balls with a light combing.
Have you seen my balls?
Grab a mittful of hair.
Why is that guy looking at my
was
balls?
nothing. I'm not impressed.
Enough with the tape.
Stick a little bit on, but leave a little bit off. I think we got to go hands, darling.
Put like a nice long piece. There you
We got to get a claw in there like he fucked
She won't
your sister.
listen. Can someone give her a black eye? She won't listen.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Just pay attention.
Grab the tape. No. Grab more tape. More tape, madam. Grab a nice hunk. Big long.
And
Right there. Pull it off.
Now put it over your mouth.
Now wait. Stay right there. Hold this right, Bob.
I got it.
Look at this.
It's not sticky enough.
This tape stinks.
No, it ain't
The
happening.
tape doesn't stink. I said it. He's sweating.
Dumbass.
That works, no?
No, boss, that ain't gonna work either. She's got to take her boss.
He has oil on his chest hair.
Look, here's what you do.
Get a handful.
Now, wait.
Wait.
Take that piece of tape off. Take the
Wait
piece
a minute.
Of tape
Someone get behind him. He might back up.
Now,
on instinct.
Now, we want you to... We want you to... All right, hold it. I need this woman's attention here. Hold on. Who's tapping me?
That might be better.
Oh, here we go. What you're going to do is grab a handful of the chest hair right in the middle. Don't pull yet. Don't pull. Just grab a good handful.
And scream rape.
And when we count to 3, you pull it. Keep your hand in a tight fist and just yank it out of his chest, okay? All right, I got to get a look at this. Get a good handful. Let me see. Turn this way. Let me get a look. I want to make sure.
Wait. Don't you want her to do a topless too or what?
Well, that would be nice. It's kind of a plus.
What the hell?
How easy was
that? There you go. Wow.
Convenient wow stickers on there. All right, now make sure don't be shy and open your hands now. I want that fist clenched like the picture of that fist that was in that alligator's mouth. Just completely closed. All right, you ready? Are you ready, sir?
Oh yeah.
I want to see some hair in that hand.
Let's go, baby.
Should we hold the guy down? Yeah, you know what? Someone hold on a second.
All right, hold him down, Rogan. Yeah, Rogan, put him in a chokehold. That's good.
Choke him out, Rogue.
Just make believe he's Mencia. No, don't kill him.
No, you're going to get him killed.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, mama!
Oh, shit. Yeah, she's got roots in her hair.
It's very oily.
They're not happy.
That's the best I can do, baby.
She did get some hairs in there.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
All right, let a guy do it.
Let me do it. Can I do it?
Bob Kelly, take your meaty paws.
Let's hear it for Bob Kelly. Here we go.
Get a big handful.
It's just like some dude's pubes.
Yeah.
Little geek.
Damn, he's taking his fake watch off and everything.
Bobby, you want us to build a rest area around you?
Yeah. Bob,
I'm just going to pretend he's my uncle.
Bob's used to having to pick up a ball bag before he does this.
Go righty. You got to want to go righty on this.
Yeah, don't go southpaw. Go righty. Get a good, yeah, there you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sounded like Velcro. Sounded like Velcro.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That was so gross.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
Holy shit.
That sounded like Velcro.
One more time.
One more time.
Oh, my God. He's ready.
Sat
right down.
One more time.
No resistance
hit it
at all.
We're all going to be in the
right now.
Club after this.
Oh, shut up about an infection.
Back.
Yeah.
We're going to go for the back.
Yeah.
We're going for the back. His chest is lit up.
Yeah, it's totally ready now.
It's lit
Nice.
up.
All right, fluff that hair up. There you go.
Wait a minute.
Bobby's always been a good fluffer.
Wait, Bob, get on mic. What? It's going to be better on the chest because it's way more to grip.
These fucking hairy shoulder blades.
You can't really get a good
Wait a
grip,
minute.
though.
Are you sure? Are you sure he's not turning into a wolf as we speak?
Thinking about getting cornrows. Anybody can do cornrows?
All right, just turn around. I'm going to rip this stuff out.
Are you going to do the back?
Here or right here?
I think they're right at the base of the
Up
neck.
there.
Oh, does anybody have like a brush? I want to get it up fluffy.
Get a pick.
All right, Bob. Good.
You got one nappy neck toe
You're not going to be able
over
to get a good grip there, dude.
Can you? Can you get a good one?
Bobby, don't eat it afterwards.
All right, you ready? You got a good grip, Bobby?
Hang on. I gotta. This is like arm wrestling. You have to wait.
Yeah, get the right grip. Now, if
ready?
you can't get a good grip, don't be shy. Let us know and go for the chest.
You got to go with the chest, bro.
I get the back. I got the back.
Rip his skin off and his
Ready?
fucking face.
1,
2, 3. I love the sound it makes.
Look at his back. How red
We're going steady.
Look at that. Yes.
I really, honest to God, if you really want to get the tickets, it should be from one of his fucking man tits.
How about his fucking...
Man.
Are you saying you want to do it one more time, Bob?
I just think,
he's had enough.
one more time.
I think that's tough. Just to the side of his nipple.
Just to the side. Right
See that
there.
tuft right there.
Bobby,
Right
here.
Bobby,
Right here.
how about this? You pull it out with your teeth.
No, I'm not. He has baby oil, some fucking cream on his tit. I'm not putting it in my mouth.
How about his pubes? Grab some pubes.
Now he's talking to you. Here we go. Ready? Right
Wait
here.
a minute.
Look
The
at this.
baby oil's what's freaking you out, not the fact that it's a guy's tit.
That you're ripping
You're like,
him out
get some baby oil on his tit. I'm not putting it in my mouth.
I don't want to. I'm allergic, Joe. I don't want to.
Oh, you're allergic to baby oil?
Hey, dude.
You ready?
Hey, Bobby, hold up. This guy said take tape, pinch the tape in between the hair, and pull it off.
I don't know if you'd get as good a grip.
It would
we
slip.
don't need
It would
tools.
slip.
Nah, it slips. The tape sticks. Watch this. You ready?
How about we
All
get
right,
a
you ready?
knife?
All right, Bobby, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Grab a good hold.
This
Good
is
hold.
for the tickets for
got
tonight's
it?
show.
Get a good hold, a good tuft. Here we go.
I got it. I got one. My
All
grip.
right, get that
I got
mic
my
on
grip.
here. Everyone,
I
just
got it.
listen to the sound
Ready?
it makes. 1, 2, 3.
Watch.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my!
I know.
Wow!
Holy shit! I used my jerk off hand too.
Let me see. Where's the patch?
Wow, he is turning red, man.
Hey, sir, here's a pair of tickets for tonight's
There you
show.
go.
Hell yeah!
Let's hear it for this guy. Let's hear it for him.
Good job. Holy shit.
Wow!
That's not right, man.
Oh, wait, sir.
Here's a bumper sticker to cover up that patch of hair that's missing.
Damn. Look at his back, too. It's all red. Nice. God, that sound was really painful, man.
I think we're going to wrap this up, really. We're having so much fun. By the way, let's hear it for Frank Caliendo. He's playing tonight. He's doing a bunch of dates for us on the O&A Travel Virus Comedy Tour. Frank Caliendo.
Hey, here's a guy doing a voice. Boom! I don't have anything to say, so then I just go into and hope you laugh.
Phenomenal. You want me to do more? What is it?
Oh, here we go. Let's play along. Come on, Amber Dance. We're back. Okay, what's going on? I don't even know.
I was thinking Bush, actually. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Little Bush.
It is great that you're all here. Getting tankified. Make sure nobody dies before the show. And that's it.
Frank Caliendo.
All right.
Pretty amazing. All right, man. All right, I guess we're wrapping up, man.
The real guy. Yes, pests. Oh my God, they're all
Are you
screaming.
gonna do a meet and greet after the show? We can
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes, we won't sign any pictures or talk to anybody, but you can look at us.
And you can also get my DVD at Amazon.com.
Bonnie's loving the plug, though.
Yeah, she loved
Rock
the
and
plug
roll,
a few
Bonnie.
months ago. It made her pregnant.
All right, we got to wrap up. I guess the comedy tour, all the info's
Yep.
up on our website, opieandanthony.com. Tickets go on sale.
Looks like
It
you
looks
guys
like
wearing my
what?
hat.
Did we
You got my
actually
hat?
announce the dates? Did
Sort
we
of.
actually do what we were supposed to do and announce
There's a guy with Rich's hat. I don't think he knows it's Rich's hat. He just picked it up and put it on.
Oh my God!
Jesus. That hat belongs to one of those Pajuria kids.
He looks like a guy.
I sunburn very easily. I'm 8 years old with the body of a 92-year-old, so I could burn my skull and my brain.
Who is that, Rich? That's the guy from Platoon. What are you saving up to be, Lieutenant George?
I got a bad feeling about this LP.
All right, here's the deal. We got the dates.
Yep.
And the cities all on the website. Tickets go on sale Friday through Ticketmaster.com.
Very good. That's it.
What an exciting way to end.
Looking forward to seeing everybody here tonight at the show. Absolutely. And after...
Thank you.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Yes. And we'll see you at the show. And then afterwards, you degenerates, how many of you gamble?
All of them.
See you at the table.
And the Pest Out West, thanks for coming out. We know what you're all about. All right, guys, we're off the radio. Is Voss going to be back on the radio later tonight, though? Don, what's going on for the rest of the broadcast today?
We're backstage.
From backstage.
We're backstage a little bit later on
All
tonight.
right, keep 202 on all night long. We're going to have some live updates from Rich Voss backstage. Thank you, guys.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away.
All right, we're in the middle of the Opie and Anthony Vegas broadcast.
Easy for you to say.
/ Stan Sam hosting worst of thing.
With Kenny Rogers.
We're gonna try to throw it right now to Vegas, where Rich Voss and Bonnie McFarlane are hopefully standing by, and go.
Hey, we are standing by. You know, just even that tiny little bit, Rich and I always feel insecure that we're not doing a good enough job, but just listening to them for that little tiny bit really, it boosted my ego, like, unbelievably.
You know, it's so funny because everybody thinks we're sending them there like there's a storm. We're in the dressing room with nobody, which is me.
You can feel the excitement of the show.
Dan. When the guy delivered coffee, I was excited. I wanted to interview the guy delivering coffee. That's how bad it is in the dressing room right now. People think, entertainment, it's so wild, it's crazy, the dressing rooms, the girls. There is absolutely nothing.
Well, my friend Lynn Shawcroft is here. We do have a girl.
She's a comic.
A girl.
Here's the thing. The dressing rooms are nothing but comics having anxiety attacks before they go on stage. They get off, they go, whew, I got through that one, you know, and then it's cool, but just nothing exciting.
There's ever been a knife fight or a gun fight at an O&A show? What's the worry? You're going to get scared of a little heckling or booing? I mean...
Well, you don't get scared, because when they yell boo to me, I don't know if they're going boo or Jew. So I'm not really sure what they're yelling at me. This is how...
I made my nickname Boo. So now when they do it to me, I think they're chanting.
Here's the thing. We're in Vegas. We're getting to kick off the big tour, right? The kickoff show. Vegas, you know, the wildest city in the country. All my comics, every friends, we went out. We did a show by the pool, which we'll get into in a second. Then we go eat. I go back to my room, and what do? I go to the message board. I go to the message board to see what they said about the pool show.
You did?
That's how low
what did
my
they say?
self-esteem is.
They must have trashed us.
No, there was two people. They basically they attacked Ralphie, which they should have.
Why did they attack Ralphie?
No,
he was actually very funny.
Yeah, Ralphie. Well, he had some good lines. One guy said, Vossi are very funny. I don't know. And one guy said, you know, Bonnie, Rich, maybe you should prepare before you do these things.
First of all, I only just found out literally that I was doing it maybe moments before going on. I just lied to make myself feel better.
Yeah, like we never communicate. Like Bonnie, your flight is being paid out here. Why? Just to sit and look pregnant. We did prepare. We had a bunch of stuff we wanted to do. We were going to have some dumb contests.
Well, first of all, we didn't know that it was going to be broadcast all over the casino and all over the pool, where there's all these like hot bodies in the pool that are listening to music right before we go on, and it seemed so inappropriate to cut their music and, hey, welcome to some talk radio. We're going to be dirty and filthy and offend you. And
it's funny. Some people save up all year to go on their vacation to Las Vegas.
Right.
Their big dream. You know, they get in shape. They don't eat carbs for 10 months.
They buy an $80 bikini.
They're cut like razors. We're gonna go to Vegas. We can't wait to get to the pool. We're gonna dance under the hut.
It's a beautiful day. It was very hot.
We're gonna hit on girls and meet girls, or girls are gonna meet guys, right? And then all of a sudden, the dumb radio talk show slugs cut our music.
Who are these people?
Who are they? Who are these mutants?
There's a pregnant chick, a Jew, and an enormous fat guy. Like it's like all of a sudden it's like some circus is happening.
Circus moved to the Hard Rock.
This was the hippest casino in town.
Yeah, it was it. We have a married, sober 50-year-old man, a pregnant lady, and a buffet molester sitting there. And here's the thing, and the audience all look like they were like from trench coat people. You know, there was a guy out there today with a black long sleeve shirt and a black leather coat, wearing it. It's 85 degrees in the sun.
Oh no! When you first described it, I thought you meant he was carrying it. I'm glad you said he was wearing it. Thank you.
Know what? That's a good point. Aren't they just giggling back home? Aren't they just giggling in the old New York? There's going to be a big storm there. There's a storm here whenever I talk into the mic.
Hey, look, one of the promoters of the show is here. Maybe we could talk to him.
We can't talk. Jeff. But Jeff, you know what? Jeff is the biggest promoter in the country. Last time we saw him, he walked out. There's no reason to talk about him. All right, enough of kissing his ass.
Well, we don't even.
Jesus Christ. The last time I talked about him was the shitty money he gives me. Oh, come on in, Jeff. We love you.
What a jerk.
So we're at the pool, but it ended up being such a cool thing at the pool when O&A came down, and
the fans were actually awesome. Those hot bodies, those dumb cliches that were out at the pool, compared to the fans. If you didn't mind the way that the fans looked, they made you feel so much better about being.
Because you know what the difference is? The fans. They're comedy fans too. They get it.
They booed the strippers. Come on, you gotta love that.
That's true. They booed this. And the girl came up, turned the music on. She had like no upper lip, and everybody just stared at her. And it's just she brought it, and the fans are
well,
like.
Well, the fans, to be fair, they were staring at her because a lot of them haven't been that close to a real woman. So was a novelty for them.
But the fans, it is. They know everything. They ripped Bobby is just so funny. He ripped that guy's hair out of his chest.
That seemed painful.
And the guys at the pool go, we have to pay to get our chest waxed. Why can't we just go on stage and have that?
Yeah, they would prefer to have Bobby pulling the hairs out one by one.
I just ad-libbed that. So, see, folks, this segment right now isn't bad, and we didn't prepare this either. They just threw mics. This is how laid back this is. You know what? Here's some mics. Try to do a show. What's that? Who's on the show? Oh, everybody that's listening knows who's on the show. Tell the 8 people.
Well, Rich Voss is going to open up the show at 8 o'clock.
I'm going to host the first half like last year.
Hosting the first half. Otto and George is the first to come out. Then Ralphie May, then Bob Kelly, then Patrice O'Neill. Great first half.
Oh.
Then there's an intermission for 20 minutes.
And that's when I go sell my DVDs.
And get that in there. Then Opie and Anthony are going to make their big...
that's when they come out.
Big entrance. That's a big deal. Then Frank Caliendo, Jim Norton, and Joe Rogan. And then someone called Curtain Call. I don't know who that is. That's a surprise guest.
You know what's funny? You read all of those names to get to that punchline.
I only made up the punchline as I got there. I didn't have that planned in advance.
That was very good. I'm going to use that next time when you're not here. It's a powerful show. It's a good showroom, I guess. I've never worked this one. I've worked a couple places in Vegas. We've done some of the other
this isn't like a real... Like a Vegas show, if you do like one of these casinos and you do stand up, you're getting... It's a weird audience because you're getting people from all over the country that a lot of them have never seen comedy before. And
what happened? We went to see Cirque du Soleil or something. I started
Cirque du Soleil, and
I was in the back going, "Oh my God, look how young she is!" Like these people are.
I started yelling. And then everyone was leaving. Have you ever seen Cirque du Soleil, Lynn? It's crazy. It's like your brain. The whole time I was watching it, my brain was trying to figure out how many people were involved.
Yeah.
When the floor came up and the water went down, and it was insane. And it was pretty amazing. And afterwards, everyone was walking out going, "That was amazing. That was amazing." And Rich and I were going, "That was all right."
Okay. Please.
Staring at it.
Please. They got 14-year-old Romanian slaves. Is that what they're called? From Romania?
That's close enough. Sure, I'll take that. We're going to accept that.
I got pre-show anxiety too right now.
You do?
Yeah,
But you do great every time you go out. And
here's the thing.
You do crowd work in a huge auditorium.
Yeah.
We're now at a school, the Hard Rock School.
Well, the kids. It is like an auditorium, and it's just a bunch of kids from the AV squad in the audience, audiovisual aid squad. See, now we're starting to and now I'm starting to tank it. It started off good. What happens? You know what happens? We don't have any other comics up here.
Well, we can talk.
No, we have Lynn, but Lynn's not. Here's the thing. We have Lynn Shawcroft.
Lynn Shawcroft, she's a great comic in her own right. She's traveled all around the country. She used to travel with her husband, Mitch Hedberg. She doesn't have a microphone, so she can't comment on any of this.
Hold on.
We have technical difficulties.
Here's the thing. She has that one joke of hers I want so bad.
What joke is that?
When you What's the joke she does when you're sleeping? When you're sleeping and you're kind of like half asleep.
Oh, do your joke.
When
Oh, you don't have a microphone.
When she has come sit and share Bonnie's mic real quick. It's such a funny joke.
Hello. Don't worry about the joke, but what I'm saying is any joke.
Oh, my
sorry.
God, my ears.
Jesus.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
Bonnie just lost the baby.
I just had a miscarriage.
Well, I'm free.
Oh, we are running a contest that reminds me where if you name the baby, we'll give you the afterbirth. So that's the contest we're running now.
The placenta.
Rich, are you going to be in the delivering room?
Did you call it the placenta?
Well, I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
Okay, we'll let that slide.
Spanish for placenta.
It's the male placenta. Yeah.
It's the placenta or whatever. I don't. Jesus. Listen, what's that joke that you do about when you're half asleep?
I can't do a joke, but what I'm saying is you can have the joke for 5 CDs. Did your CDs show up? Rich Voss was worried because the CDs wouldn't show up. Did they come?
I can have the joke for what? What?
5 DVDs.
For 5 DVDs?
Yes.
No, I don't
He'll
want
give you a box of DVDs.
That joke is so funny. It's like, wait, when you're half asleep, how does it go, Bonnie?
I don't know. It's something like when you wake up in the middle of the night, you don't know where you are, and you're kind of like in that thing, and you see something in your room, and you're like, is that an old salty sailor in my closet?
Why is a unicorn playing blackjack?
Yes. Is that a circus family on the end of my bed? But really, it's like your toothbrush or something.
Why is your toothbrush at the end of your bed, Len?
Listen, I've got a sink there too.
Did you and Mitch do Vegas when he was on the road?
Yeah, he did it at Mandalay Bay at the House of Blues.
I think my mic is still too hot.
Okay. You know what? You guys continue. I just like to listen to you.
No, but I want to ask you a couple of questions because when he did Mandalay Bay, he did the big room.
The House of Blues.
The House of Blues.
Yeah.
Right, and obviously he was a big draw.
That one?
No.
He was a big draw. Did he?
Yeah.
He was on tour with Lynch then, right?
He went on tour. He did it once with Lynch, but he also did it with Louis Black and David Tell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great tour too, huh?
Good.
Louis Blackatell and
really good.
And Mitch.
It was really good.
Who closed that show?
Louis and Dave would change it up, but Mitch used to pretend to be a stalker for Louis Black, and he'd leave notes in like the green room vegetables, like Louis, I love you, and then but Louis really believed it that he had a stalker completely on tour, and
I could see him getting crazy about it.
Mitch kept saying really, you haven't I keep talking about the stalker and no one else has seen it but me. You know what I mean? And so Mitch would leave all these little notes and Louis was possessed by it.
And when you guys went on the road, you guys bought a camper. You had like a camper? Right?
We like to call it a recreational vehicle.
Okay, camper, recreational vehicle, whatever. And you would go from city to city, right? Doing some of those
we got a camper. The first one was a camper because it was $1,000 and we drove that. And it was a piece of crap. And then we bought a really nice one later on that was really nice.
The mobile home?
You have a funny joke about that. Do that joke.
Wait,
come on.
You guys are crazy.
Well, you're a comic. You got a mic. So if we set you up for a joke.
Well, we used to drive in this really old, crappy motorhome, but it was cool because if it broke down, we were at home already.
See, you know what it is? When you tell the audience that she has a joke and then they do it, sometimes it might not work.
I didn't know how to mime to her.
Yeah.
That's the setup to the joke.
What was your favorite, when you guys were on tour, favorite club? San Francisco?
Houston, Texas. There's a place called the Last Stop.
Do your Last Stop joke.
Okay, but there used to be this club in Dayton, Ohio. Have you ever been to Joker's in Dayton, Ohio?
No.
It's a great club, but in the lobby, the owner sells sex toys.
No way.
Yes.
Why would he sell at a comedy club?
I don't know. Have you ever gone to see a show and went, that guy is so funny? I need to get a dildo.
Do you have anything that vibrates?
Oh, my God. I need Rich Voss to sign this.
I laugh so hard, I need a fist in my ass. Do you have gel? Do you have any gel?
It was weird. It was weird.
So, see, because when we travel, there's so many clubs. You know, we love San Francisco.
Right.
Chicago was great when we were in Chicago, both clubs.
You guys were just at the Improv out in Chicago.
Lynn, don't tell people where we were. Tell people where we're going.
Oh, yeah, we're at the Improv next week in Fort Lauderdale.
Have you guys ever been kicked out of a club together, banned?
Well, we've had some moments where we called the woman a cunt once.
No, not we.
Okay,
oh, yeah.
I called the woman a cunt once as we were leaving, but no, because she wouldn't pay. This was a story where she wouldn't pay us what we.
The club was in Reddington, Pennsylvania,
and we agreed to be paid this amount of money or whatever. And it's a long story, but she didn't pay us the right amount of money, and she was a C word. I guess I could say cunt, right? I already said it, and so whatever, we had this big fight. But then when we got in the car and counted the money, she did accidentally pay us the right amount of money.
Yeah. So
like when she handed us the money, she goes, "You're only getting this much."
So she's a dumb cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've told this story last time we were on the radio. But, we've gotten screwed on door deals. But just close with it. Obviously, Caroline's is our favorite.
Yeah.
Punchline San Francisco.
Yeah.
The Fort Lauderdale Improv next week. We love that. Next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Is that also on Hard Rock? Is that
Yeah, we're at the Hard Rock next week. The Hard Rock there, where Anna Nicole died.
Exactly.
And I'm sure I will, too.
You don't have access to those kind of drugs.
Here's the thing. It's so different to
Isn't Larry Burkhead your real father?
Oh, I just found out. I'm kind of celebrating tonight because I just found out that Larry Burkhead's my real father.
That's just funny. Punchline of your joke. I'm the worst setter-upper. I'm sorry.
But didn't something go down in Kentucky with you guys?
No, it was in Kansas City. A big bar fight when we were on stage. I was on stage. Just a big brawl. And the whole
Bonnie said that you completely just took it in stride. Like there's a full legs flailing, heads being chopped, and you were just talking.
You were like, "I've got to sell DVDs."
That's all I cared about. Is
oh my
so how am I going to sell my DVDs after the show if these people come? See, the difference in a bar fight with white people and black people. If you're in a black bar and a bar fight breaks out, black people fly out the door because guns are going to be shot.
Well, it's funny
when
because
white
there
people,
was a black table that came in just prior to this fight going down, and when the dust cleared, they were the only ones that were gone. That was the only table that actually left.
And when there's a barroom brawl with white people, they just either watch or get involved. They sit back and watch.
Again?
Well, you cut me off.
Barroom brawl.
I said a barroom brawl.
Oh.
All right, like there's going to be between us right now, you and I. So it's such a different, a show than doing here or there. Here you're like boom, boom, boom. Here is, theaters are great, man, especially an audience like this.
They really are. Comedians love it. I think that you have to there's so much atmosphere to there's a club's a club, but a theater can go so well.
But a theater's a theater.
Well, here's another thing too. When you're working a theater like this, people are coming because they know you. They're coming to the show because they want to see Norton or they want to see Bobby or Patrice or everybody, whatever. They're coming because they know you.
Hey, come in here and talk to us.
So they know you. A comedy club gets the people that know you and the people that go there every week.
And
so you're going to piss them.
And all that crap.
And the thing about an O&A audience, you cannot say anything to offend them. There's nothing you could do. You could go down and rip somebody's eye right out of the socket and go, it's a bit. It's a bit.
But you know what? Who is the first O&A fan? Was Anthony the fan of Opie first and Opie the fan, and that's how it started. There had to be the first one because now there's 200.
Now we're going back to the Book of Genesis, and
we're going pre-Lord, pre-Jesus Christ and the Lord.
All right, well, you know what? We're going to take a break. We're going to regroup. We're going to take a break. We want to thank Lynn for stopping in.
Thanks,
you,
guys.
Lynn.
Thanks for saving
We'll be right. No, she didn't save us. This one went well. Whackbaggers. This went well. Boy. All right,
Rich,
we'll be right
have
back.
A great show.
We'll be right back.
Thanks, bye.
Nice Vegas music. All right, you're in the middle of I don't even know what to call this, but this is Fan and Sam, but we're still in the midst of the Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus backstage show.
Spectacular. It's actually
pure
what it's called.
Genius.
With Voss and Bonnie, and apparently Bob Kelly's going to be there to give you a little more radio gold.
Oh, yeah. Do I smell sarcasm in Nathaniel?
No.
You and your doll eyes?
Well, it's exciting back here, don't you think, Robert Kelly?
I'm actually on a chick radio show right now. That's what I feel like.
The lights are so bright.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on. I'm at the Cleveland Improv all week.
You know what's the sad thing is? Right now is going to go on Bobby's resume, the Rich and Bonnie show on radio.
All right, Rich. Yeah.
Really? Is that bomb going to go on my resume too?
Is what?
That bomb going to go on my resume?
It's just that, you have 7 jokes that you, fill in the blank a lot of times.
Oh, because I didn't know what was going on?
I've heard that one a lot of times.
Oh, look who's talking. I have kids? You have kids?
Okay, but that always gets a laugh. All right, anyway, let's switch gears here for a second.
I just realized if she gets fucking famous, if we do something together and she gets big...
What do you mean, if?
And throw me under the bus.
What do you mean, if?
I love the term throwing me under the bus. I've just heard so many people use it lately.
First of all, it's going to happen, Voss. It's definitely going to happen. She's young, pretty, and she has hope. That's the
Thank you.
If I can just get rid of this Jew baby, I'm on my way.
No, keep that. That's going to get you in the biz.
That's going to help.
Take that Jew baby and sell it to a Jew couple that can't have kids.
That's going to keep you in the biz? Is that hip-hop? Is that just... Oh, I got.
Wow, you really suck. All you have to do is let you finish.
You know what Patrice said to me today? He goes, "You're starting to have the same shape as an O&A fan."
To you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
No, when I looked at you, it reminded me.
Thank you. Like how Bonnie goes, anyways. Take a sip of water.
I know.
What'd you do after the pool? Where'd you go?
I went to the
Gamble?
gym.
A guy's room named Jim?
You are so... I swear to God.
I'm like Shecky Cumberbatch.
It came into my head and I go, don't even say
We
it.
are in Vegas. It just seems sort of a...
You know, when my dog, when I walk my dog, every time he pees on the fire hydrant, I call him a hack.
Nothing. So, you know what's fucked
To
up?
be fair, Joe Rogan walked in right when
Joe
you were
Rogan
saying
did
your
walk
joke.
in. Joe Rogan, everybody.
Your joke.
You know what's funny? When you said none of us, no matter what we say, none of us are going to say anything positive to the other person.
Why?
So we're
Why
just
can't we be friendly
I
to
think,
each other?
first of all,
really pretty.
I'm very...
Lynn Shawcroft thinks you're pretty.
Thank you.
You're one of my favorite people.
I love Bonnie.
Robert
Yeah,
Kelly.
me and Bonnie are always nice to each other. I met her. We're fine. It was just you.
It's me.
Yeah,
Did that sound just like Jew?
It's Jew.
It's me. What?
You're nice negative.
I am the kind of.
You really,
That's how he shows his love.
this is Voss's MO. He slams you if it doesn't work. He's really nice to you until he can think of a good one again.
That's like a baby does that.
Huh? We were at the cellar the other night, and I was on stage, and Bobby and Keith came at me.
I wish we could all walk out of the room right now.
So, why?
Patrice is here.
You just started a story.
What's that?
This green room is really getting fired up right now.
Yeah.
Joe's doing some karate exercises. It's crazy.
Oh, this is just, you know what?
Really?
I might
It
bail.
was that bad? I didn't even. Everything's gone crazy.
You know, it hurts me more because I never bombed. So it's weird. It's like
this
a weird
is what hurts
feeling.
me is that we're wearing headsets and we're 3 feet away from each other, like we're in a studio.
You know what?
We're a shitty
They
green
made
room.
us. They told us we
I'm ready to bail out of our show right now.
Your show. Don't say our. I'm not included in this.
Yes, you are in the contract.
No.
Yes, it was.
I'm not in a contract.
Oh, whatever.
Is it the Rich and Bonnie show or the Bonnie and Rich show?
It's the Bonnie show.
It's the
I'm not
it's going to be called the Bonnie Gets Rich Show off of Rich. Nothing? Wow.
Jesus.
Anyway.
Wow, it is.
Look at Rogan is actually squinting his eyes on that one. I think Rogan
We've got the world famous red band in the room.
He's not doing the show anymore.
What's going on,
Patrice? How you doing, Patrice?
He won't talk. You know what?
Yes.
Just say, hey, I'm from Fox News. How you doing? Then I'll answer you.
Patrice.
Remember that fill in the blank thing?
What's that? I didn't even know you. Bonnie, when did you get here?
Oh, come on. I've been
Here's the
holding
thing.
this thing together the whole time. Why is it clear?
Can Patrice carry a tune?
Patrice, can you sing like all black people?
Yeah.
Jesus. What?
Is this on the radio?
Is this-
I don't know.
It's radio. It's not. It's
You know what?
amazing. It's amazing, like the medium where it's no crowd, but you know, just nothing funny's happening. Like there's not even a subtle thing.
Do you know what's
that
bad?
someone's picking up on?
You know what's bad when the XM audience is going, give us back Nathaniel and Sam. That's what when they want those guys back. That's when you're going.
They're waiting for E-Rock and his music choices before this. This is people just running the clamor to get out of this situation. What's
I know.
going on?
It was going good. The first part of this went good.
What happened?
Robert Kelly ruined the vibe, I think.
You know what it is?
I think you know what it is. Bobby
He doesn't have a mic,
really
that's why
has
I
grown
told
to
you.
be bigger than the room kind of guy. He's too big to do certain things now.
But no, that's in his head. He's not.
Bobby's
That's
bigger than the room now.
no. Here's the thing about Bobby. We were having a good thing. It was fun. We're talking. Just shut up and wait and listen. You come in and you just with your negativity. All right,
That's true.
That's
true. You are negative now, Bobby.
You've had a good run for 4 or 5 months now. All right,
He's
but
negative.
I know. But all of a sudden, he thinks he's Mr. Down in history, and he can come in. You know what I mean?
It's amazing. Bobby comes in. I come in. I came in.
Joe Rogan is a
I came
celebrity.
in. I can't. You can feel Joe's. You can feel Joe's vibe. Joe is bigger than the room.
Yeah.
Joe didn't complain about the fact we had to walk up a spiral staircase like this was the 16th century.
What do you mean spiral spring race came around in the 1750s?
Fucking shitty leopard
You're right.
skin carpet.
Whatever.
What is it? A 10 by 7, 10 by 9, maybe.
We walked
There's
up a
another room in there.
3-flight spiral staircase.
Yes, I thought I was a fireman.
This is actually starting to be a better show now. Is what you trash the person who doesn't have a microphone.
That's what.
I'm kind of like that.
Said about Kurt Vonnegut.
It's a better thing.
But he did. So go on about Bobby's negativity. Go on about Bobby's.
People that not like you. That's what you want. All Smalls wants is people not like you.
Here, Joseph, can I give you some?
Don't like you.
I don't care.
And you know what hurts me? It really hurts me about Rich is that he desperately wants to go on a rant. And he just can't. Like his rants are maybe a paragraph and an incomplete sentence.
Oh no!
Rich wants to take a subject matter and just go off on it.
You know why that's so mean? This is why that's so mean. Because every one of us has been in one position at one point in time when you're doing like fucking morning radio somewhere, and you want to go on, you want to like say something funny, and you ain't got shit.
Nothing.
And they're talking about the news. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. Nothing. And you're like, damn, I wish I could dig deep right now and just hit you with some original shit.
But in fairness, they've been asking you. In fairness to Voss, they run to Voss when they need somebody to do shit. When they need somebody to do some crowd something, where somebody to do the radio thing, Voss always comes through. I will say that to everybody listening, Voss. Because if they ask, hey, Patrice, can you do an hour radio show at the pool and bomb all night and not walk away? Can you come in a room and pray to God someone else comes in here and just starts talking?
Can I tell you what the quality is? That Rich has a very high tolerance to shame, so that's why he's able to do all that.
You know, Bonnie, that's the thing. It's something about Rich. It's some weird. He has, and you know it. You love him, and you're married to him.
He wants attention. He doesn't care what it is.
He has an ability to do something, and it may be even it's so magical that you can't understand it. Like today at the pool, you bombed 6 times before I got there, when I was there, and then you bombed during the press conference, and you were fearless at bombing. He doesn't give a fuck. My self-esteem is too low. After a while, I just went into a shell and said, please let this end.
Listen, here's the thing. I did have a couple good lines, but here's the thing. I had some good lines in the pool. Here's the thing. We're all going back and forth. It's got to be a great line to make any one of us say that was a good line.
But it's so hard to do what you do then. I think it's harder to, fight the fire that's keeping you not funny rather than running away when you're just not.
What are you talking about?
Take her mic. But you know what?
The fire that's keeping you
not funny? What the fuck was she talking about?
All of a sudden, this
now, do you see
a movie about marathon
that
runners.
soliloquy she just said?
Dun, 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 dun.
Voss does something that bad every 30 seconds, and he continues to march on. You see this young lady after that awful rant she just tried? She's finished. She's wrapping up her mic. She's gone.
Rich will walk half the audience and then still sell his DVD. That's the beauty of
He's
Rich
amazingly adept at badness. It's just amazing, Rich.
Are you out of your mind? When we did a show here at the Reebok show, who held it together?
Voss, you hold it together every time. That's the thing.
His compliment, you come out in the shit.
You just
you'll just go out and do it.
It's like you take bad, make it worse, and somehow it works.
And it makes it better. And Voss brings it down to where it can't be but better.
Anything else is just wow.
It's amazing, dude. It's fucking. You can't. Really, it's like people say Voss is awful, but it's almost the biggest love.
You know the way I look at it? I look at it
love.
like a juggler. If you watch a juggling act, the juggler's never perfect. They always drop balls on purpose. They always make sure they drop balls. So no, we're going to try it again. Because if the juggler could just do it perfectly, you get bored after 5 minutes. But if he wants to string together a half-hour show, he's got to pretend.
You don't want to make it look easy. You don't want to make it look easy.
I just drop them.
I'm saying when he
drop them on purpose.
I know, but the fact that he drops some bricks and then in between those bricks he says some funny fucking shit. That's why it's really works. works.
Boss minute.
It really works because
Because
the bricks come in between some hilarious, really funny shit.
He lowers their...
The bricks are bad, bro. They're heavy. And they fucking hurt your feet if you drop them on them. They're real, dude. They're bricks.
This is the praise boss minute.
They're real bricks,
This is
bro.
good praise.
But in between the bricks, you got some gold.
It's like he won't go away. It won't stop. I've never. I was talking to Bobby today. I swear to you, I'm saying, how does Voss do? Was it this morning at Starbucks? I was like, Voss says so many things that somebody looks at. Like so many times, Voss will be in a room and say something. I think just because we automatically want him to do it to make everybody go, "What the fuck are you talking about, Rich?"
Frank Caliendo walked into the room. There's a party going on up in this bitch.
I'm going downstairs.
What kind of
Thank you. Get ready for the show.
I feel it. I feel you brought
I'm hosting the first show.
hosting every show.
So this is not. What is this? This goes till 8 and it's over?
I don't know what. No, they're going to keep. I guess you body or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you feel good now after this trashing to get out there and really get those bricks in the air? No, I know.
He's the only one to go out there in the beginning of the show and host it. I don't want this on mic. He can hold the mic back.
Yeah, is it going to be positive?
It's positive. I'm complimenting him. I don't want people to hear it.
Listen.
Any words of wisdom from Frank? No. Any words of wisdom from Frank as somebody else? Frank, do William Shakespeare and give us some words of wisdom.
Did you say do William Shakespeare?
Nobody knows who. No one. There's no impression of William Shakespeare.
It may be.
He meant to say William Shatner.
That's what's great about Frank. He does nobody else
Dude,
impressions.
I could do William Shakespeare. To be, or who the fuck knows what he was like?
He sounds like he'd take 18th century.
To eat or not
Hey
to
Frank,
eat.
here's a question for you. What's your most? What's your most? The impression you're most proud of? That you're amazed with yourself that you do it.
Amazed myself.
Meaning you do it. People are amazed, and you go. You know what? I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that.
The impression that shirt fits him.
No.
No.
Frank is famous fat. Like
he really is.
I'm like
that means too.
I'm civilian. I'm just fat. I'm like a civilian fat, like a regular person fat. He's famous.
You know what? I know what he means.
He's not
like Horatio Sands.
Like
he's
not fat, but
he's just
like,
a big man. But
I've lost a bunch of weight.
Maybe
I've lost a little bit of weight. Yeah.
Keep going.
Franks, don't have
low carb.
No,
ultimate fighting.
My friend Brian, he lost 60 pounds. He's like, how many pounds? 60 what? 62 pounds over the last 4 months.
Doing what?
How?
Weight Watchers.
Wow.
Frank,
I joined Weight Watchers.
Frank, what's your to you? Come on, man, to you.
What's my favorite impression?
For yourself. Fuck what everybody else. Just for you. Maybe you don't even do it anymore.
Yeah,
It makes me real proud.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Be honest.
I actually, the Bush thing has been.
Well, I don't think that's.
All right, what was one?
I'm just kidding.
Hey, what was one?
I suck it.
Hey, Frank, what was one that you did in your lifetime that just never caught on, and you go, how can this not catch on? How can motherfuckers not love this
Maybe
shit?
it was William Shakespeare.
Joe,
That's pretty good, buddy.
Joe, what'd you do before you came down here? You just went, good question.
I think my Patrice O'Neill is a little weak.
If you do an impression here, will you turn around and get ready first and then turn?
Will you wait, boss? I was really. That's an interesting question,
I pull the hair back for every impression. I pull the hair back for the George Bush turnaround. Hey, man. I am doing the visuals for those of you who are obviously listening on the radio.
Here's a guy who's a jackass.
There was none that never got the reaction you needed to get to continue to do it.
Not really. Everything seems. I hate to say, but everything seems to work. No, I don't know. I really don't know because it's like.
Will you stop trying to be shy like the black girl from American Idol?
Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek.
I want to ask you a question about voices. Does it piss you off since you're you are a professional impersonator. You can do any voice, right? I mean, you do some pretty, but the ones you can do, you do pretty badass, dead on the money.
I don't show people all the bad ones. That's what I hate about impressions is people will say I do 600 impressions and then 50 of them that they start off with, you're like, that doesn't sound anything like the guy. Right. And then they don't have a joke for it.
Rich Little?
Yeah.
Rich Little, every impression.
Advertised at the airport. The guy who's around here, who, you know what I'm talking about? We were just watching Brian. Do you remember his name?
Who's Cab? Danny Gans?
No, the other guy.
Not Danny Gans?
No, it was terrible, though. It was terrible. Like, he was doing his impressions on the thing, you're like, this guy's an opener, man. This is horrible. This is horrible shit.
Oh, wait, put the mic to your mouth, Joe.
He's so stoned, he just can't. Here's my question, though. Does it piss you off when you watch movies like, like movies like 300 where they're supposed to be talking Greek and they have English accents? Everyone has a fucking English accent.
He's not a, linguistic major. Like,
I don't really care. Why?
Because being a person who's like awesome
at
voices.
He's not a linguistic professor or anything like that, are you?
Aren't the two related somehow?
I guess they are. Yeah, that really pisses me off, Joe.
Thank you. I feel vindication.
Yeah, I had no idea. It angered me so much until now. I thought about it. I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Why wasn't I on top of this? This is what I do.
That's what I'm saying. It's your business.
Can I be honest? Without kissing Frank's ass, top 3 impressionists I've ever seen. I can't put them in order because Frank's here, but it's Jim Carrey, fucking Richard Cabler. Remember Richard Cabler? And Frank Caliendo, and then Ari Spears is right up there.
Ari Spears is good. His rap thing that he did, would he do LL Cool J and
Jay-Z is unbelievable.
That is freaky.
Only thing that makes Frank so legendary is John Madden. John Madden makes Frank legendary.
Yeah, but the Bush is dead on the money too. The Bush is better than anybody's Bush.
What about Rich Little? You don't know.
Except
I never
top 4.
He did a great Johnny Carson, and it's easy to trash
Rich Little,
9,000 years old. But Rich Little did a great Johnny Carson. Other than that, he was not amazing to me.
Frank, can you do a mediocre Johnny Carson for us?
I guess, yes. Why not? You know.
Oh my God, that was Ed McMahon.
I think part of it is that if you have one impression that you do that nobody else really does, there's somebody else doing a John Madden somewhere. They're just not on TV doing it.
I think Jay Moore does good impressions too.
He does the wicked Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken, and the other one, Penn's brother, is unbelievable.
Yeah,
and Harvey Keitel is Chris Penn is just is right on.
See, he does a Chris Penn that you like.
Yeah. Dude, he does. Jay's good because he does people nobody does.
That is the greatest
Penn, but
that's what I'm saying.
He does Harvey Keitel.
Nobody does John Madden. Like, you can't even think. There's some dudes you go, all I can do is listen to John Madden and not think to try to do that motherfucker.
Chris Penn is good, dude.
Give me some John Madden real quick.
I mean, you think about a guy who does that kind of a thing, and then you hear him do it, you hear him say it. Why was that guy doing that?
Christ, man. That shit is like...
there's the weird ones. And now I've heard more people.
Oh, no, Roger Cable. What do you think about Roger Cable?
I think I think Kaler's one of the first guys I ever saw that was amazing, but not truly hilarious. Very good at what he did, but you watched him go, and this guy's crazy, over the top, but he didn't really have the jokes. You know what I mean? Right. So that was a little bit different.
But the impressions, we just...
Yeah, I mean, the people that want... it's the weird ones. It's the weird ones that get people.
Do you do any women?
Yeah, no.
That's a good... yeah, you know what?
I can't.
You ever tried to do any?
I can't. I'm not very good at it, and two, it just always seems weird.
Who have you seen out there
Are there any
like
animals in your repertoire?
A guy that could do women, but a guy that could do good impressions of women.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a guy. It always seems kind of weird to me.
Wait, you know who does good women impressions? Tristypooz, Mario Cantone. Mario Cantone could do any woman from 1940 and under that. Betty Davis, fucking Esther Eldridge, whatever.
No big deal. I'm just hanging out watching, man. Relax.
I'm sorry. I know.
Look at these girls.
It's interesting to
these
me,
strippers are dancing with enthusiasm, man.
It's a great art when somebody's really good at it, man. It's amazing.
It's been a long time since I've seen less inspired strip dancing. Yeah, they're horrified. They're looking out at our audience going, I can't strip. Yeah, these girls are putting on the worst game face ever.
Are they aged?
Oh, there's some titties, though.
Natty, but they seem...
Oh, they're used to, stripping in front of guys that are put together well.
$6,000 tips.
Yeah. Got the American Express, the black Amex.
Opie, she could use a little conditioner.
Yeah, right?
When you mix this Vegas crowd with the ODA crowd, are you in fear that there is going to be some type of...
Oh, yeah.
Type of assault at some point?
I've been waiting for the Rumble to start. How funny was it out by the pool? You could so tell our audience and everyone else that is just hanging out in Vegas.
The abs against the stomach.
Yeah.
You see those hot girls walk by, and then some of the guys from the O&A fans just licking their chops tops,
right?
Quietly, like fuck this press conference. You could hear it smacking. But you know the problem? We were hanging out with Joe. It was nothing but ultimate fighters out there. Nothing but dangerous guys. Like Joe's like, oh yeah, that's such and such. Oh, there's no such and such. He killed 17 people.
Oh wait, you're not kidding? There were really fighters.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fighters out there. A lot of guys who fight in the UFC train in Vegas.
Wow, no
and
kidding.
So they're here all the time.
And some of them look like you could fuck with them. There was one guy who came up,
Kendall Grove, who's a
he
fucking
looks
savage.
like a guy you like. He looks like an in shape, out of shape guy that you can go fuck you, dude. He got all these weird tattoos, and what gave it away? His ears were fucked up. If you see somebody with fucked up ears, they can fight. And he had strange tattoos. I think he had like a picture of the Statue of Liberty with an eagle.
Gloves on
with something weird. You go, right, this motherfucker can fucking fight for some reason.
It was the king in Hawaii, King Kamehameha. I think that's who it is.
Who?
The king in Hawaai, that legendary king. I think it was King Kamehameha. I think that's who it is on his back.
Oh, that's who was on.
Yeah, he's Hawaiian.
Like, how would you know to get that tattoo?
If I got a
unless
tattoo,
you beat up people for a living.
If I got a tattoo of Frederick Douglass on my back, you know I'm writing books.
Yeah, that tattoo's a little different than yin yang.
A giant King Kamehameha. That's hardcore.
That motherfucker's calling the spirits of volcanoes.
Right.
Fuck that.
He had to get permission from the god itself to get
Grove
that tattoo.
will fuck you up, man.
Hey, get back to the strippers on the TV. They are like not inspired to be out there.
Here's what's really funny when they go to each other for support.
Yeah.
Like they turn to the left one and make some stupid joke and laugh at it. And it's like the most hilarious thing ever. It's like they find comfort in each other. They use each other like little flotation devices out there in the fucking ocean of Opie and Anthony.
Devices because she's doing the swim or something.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look at those flotation devices stuffed underneath her skin.
Whoa! Hey now. And they're not as hot. You know, Vegas strippers you thought would be 100%. Like, I'm not into these sexy strippers anyway, like these 10s. Right. But you would think, okay, if you go to Vegas, they all 10s. But a few of those girls today had stretch marks.
A few of them looked aged, like.
Well, there's a lot of guys who don't like girls that are perfect. They're very intimidated.
You want to look like you can smash them around a bit, and it's not going to affect their whole life.
You want to look like you maybe could fuck them, maybe.
You want
everything went perfectly according to plan. Took her out in the right amount of dates, and you said the right amount of funny jokes. And you were the nicest guy. Eventually,
Bonnie looks very fetishy now.
Yeah. With that belly.
Pregnant stripper. Have you ever seen? Has there been?
I've seen one.
You've seen a pregnant?
We were somewhere. Brian and I were somewhere, and
I've seen.
Oh, we were in Austin, Texas, and the girl was 4 months pregnant. She was having all the other girls feel her stomach, and she was proud. She was on the dance floor.
Oh my!
We were going, what the fuck? This is just a caricature. This is just this one of those things that you see in a movie. Like, come on.
I guess she's gonna make money.
New
girl. A drug habit.
New girl on stage.
I was at a strip club, another girl had a bushel of grape hemorrhoids coming out of her.
Oh! And she spun around, and as she spun,
Not true.
I swear to God, right on La Cienega, the strip club, me, Jay Moore, Matt Frost, as she spun around.
The Star Strip.
The guy's face just turned as she turned, and it was like a big red bushel of grapes sticking out of her mouth.
That place is in my act. There's a joke that actually happened where a girl, I was asking her a question, like it's in one of my first CDs, where I said, "Is it fun? Do you like dancing there?" And she goes, "I don't talk to guys who come here." Like, she gave me a shit about talking to guys. Like, she wouldn't talk to anybody. Right. Like, all she wanted to do was just do her shit, and that's all I do.
You remember,
It's a funny joke, too. You throw, what is it you say? I heard there's a place.
Well, she goes, most of the guys who come here are creeps. Why did you come here? Because somebody told me there was a place that I could go where I could see a strange girl's pussy for $1.
No, but you said, how many nickels?
Bushel. Bushel of
it's even broken out for
that's the whole
nickels.
Not just
change.
You remember, what's the fucking show? I forgot the show. The cartoon thing I used to do. The damn Shorties.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that joke was the pilot.
Oh,
for
really?
that show, yeah.
Oh,
did you know that?
No.
That joke was the actual pilot for that show.
Really? It would have been nice if somebody just told me.
Shit, nigga, I'm sorry about that.
That's funny.
I thought you should know that, but I didn't know that.
Someone tell me.
I don't know.
Because they didn't want to pay you.
So
I never made it. It just was.
That really happened, though. That Starstrip's a fucking shithole.
Oh, that Starstrip's bad, dude.
Woo!
Really bad.
That's one of those right out of a movie strip clubs where the guy's just smoking cigarettes as he takes your ticket and he just unhappy.
Jesus.
You walk through and you're like, whoa. And the velvet just
Why am I looking?
Everything's just wretched. There's no hope in that place. That place just reeks of despair. Just shattered dreams.
Hey, Joe.
Well, at least in Rhino they have cars.
Why am I looking at a hemorrhoid? Who is that?
Oh, that's our friend Ari Shafir's butthole.
Oh my God! Wait, does he have a hemorrhoid on
Is
him?
it bad? Look, it looks like puffy vag lips.
It looks
Check
like
that out.
Oh my God! That's really what it looks like.
I can't even look at it.
My God.
I can't look at
Go ahead,
it.
Bob.
Ari doesn't seem
Bob,
to
Bob.
Ari seems to think there's anything wrong with it.
Here goes Bob. Here goes Bob.
Oh, Jesus!
Get him, Mike.
Is that really from seeing Ari's butthole?
It honestly looks like pussy lips. It's
Whoa!
so disgusting.
Joe.
Dude, it made Ari, your asshole, made Bobby Kelly throw up.
Well, now we know Bobby Kelly doesn't get naked in front of the mirror.
Bobby, see it again. Look at that. Bobby, just take a look.
He can't handle
Take a look at that.
Look at it real quick. Oh my God!
Okay,
that's
but
amazing.
Didn't Norton get in your hotel room last night? Like, what happened then?
We got the joke the first time, Bobby.
It's only.
You're really filling for
You know what? It's only dirty, like fucked up things.
It's a
women.
No. It's not like it's abnormal.
Listen, Bobby has 75 pictures of actual human shits on his phone, but that bothers him. Women, like things with women on their asses and pussies bothers Bobby.
That's a guy's asshole.
That's a guy's asshole.
It's a guy's asshole.
Yes, it's a guy's asshole. You just made me
I
look
think that's
at.
what bothers you. It looked like pussy. Now we know.
That was
now
good. You want to let it keep going?
Bobby.
Jesus, you really do fill in for Boston.
Bobby.
Bobby, you faggot! Get back here!
I don't psychoanalyzing you, dude. I think she might have hit a chord.
I just don't understand.
I hate to say it, dude, but she's got a point.
I don't understand the weak stomach. It doesn't take a lot for him to puke.
That's so crazy.
Oh, really? When is a hemorrhoid? Opie, when is a hemorrhoid coming out of a guy's asshole? Not a lot.
It's not.
I'm not puking at a kid eating Cheerios, you ass.
But you're the only one puking.
Ari bent over and showed us his asshole, and we were like, "What the fuck is wrong with your butt?"
It's swollen.
That's how that.
I honestly want to call him and ask him how he shit.
It looks like a sheep's asshole.
He says it's no problem. He says he's pushing it out. That's why it looks like that.
How do you push out your asshole?
That's what I said.
All right, Bobby.
Okay.
We lost Bobby.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Bobby, you pussy.
Bobby Kelly hosting Fear Factor.
Different angle.
Throwing up every 5 seconds.
Joe,
Bobby, we got another angle.
Have
Check
you
out
ever
this
lost
angle.
it on any level of Fear Factor?
I lost it once watching it at home. I didn't lose it on the set. On the set, I came close like that, and I would have to look away. I'd swallow. I came real close.
What was the closest thing that made you just lose
There
it?
were blended flies and maggots.
Stop being a fucking
and made them and drink a cup of that.
Drinking it through a straw. They were gagging, and the flies were like live, and they were like they were eating these. I mean, they were actual flies, and they're eating them. They're chewing the flies up, and you see the fucking fly eyeballs, and they're.
Is it done? Is Fear Factor done?
Yeah, it's
Now, did it jump the shark for you at some point?
Yeah, like episode 3, probably. Right when I was like, no, really, we're still doing this? What the fuck is going on? I really did think it was
really a turtle spit sandwich. That sounds good. Let's just do that.
We were trying to get him to drink human urine. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We're trying to get him to drink piss.
That's an easy one, though.
It's not easy to regular people. To you guys. Well, you've seen the baby bird. Well, once you see the baby bird, it's like...
We're playing the baby bird tonight for these freaks.
Dude, there's never been anything like that
That's
before.
one of the greatest videos ever.
That was
the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
We just got the old video. In between comedians.
The guy who won the eggnog drinking contest, how many shots?
70-something.
70-something shots. Pat Munaki, he's like 300 pounds. He's a diabetic, so he's got to throw it up. He would have thrown it up anyway, because he had so much eggnog. So he gets to the last one, and we get one of the interns to lean his fucking head over a garbage pail and open up his mouth, and he throws up in the kid's mouth. All over his face.
Joe Rogan's idea.
It was insanity.
It was Joey's idea.
It was insanity. It was insanity. I couldn't believe anybody was listening.
Imagination is.
It's one of the.
Well, you know, I feel like when you open yourself up to the universe, it just brings you thoughts and ideas. And
Isn't it amazing though? Bobby Kelly's gag reflexes are that strong that he's that fat.
Hey, Bobby.
Where is it? He's throwing up for real, man. That was hilarious. He just could. He immediately, his eyes water. They close. That's not faking it. His eyes are closing up. He's tearing, and he starts
it's
gagging.
a weird thing. I didn't expect that from him. Seeing as he was showing everybody
you
shit
should
on
only
his
serve him
phone.
hamburgers, that have hemorrhoids. Just make a hemorrhoid.
People get weird with shit. I had a girl that I used to date where if she saw a needle on TV, she would pass out.
I'm like that with anything.
Yeah. Anybody got a needle?
That must have been something from her when she was a kid or something.
I don't know.
I'm like that. I'm like that with anything that has to do with women's tampons, tampons, and panty shields make me sick. Panty shields make me really.
Afterbirth.
That's
You're
your.
gonna
That's
save
your.
placenta? You're gonna cook it up?
We're giving away as a part of a
Panty shields
contest.
do it, man.
No, Bonnie, can we have it? We can do something with
Yeah,
that.
well, whoever names the baby gets the placenta.
Bring it into the show. We'll do something with that.
Somebody will eat the placenta.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna do something with her placenta.
That was another thing they said no on Fear Factor. We try to get people to eat placenta.
I'm going to be like having the baby to the doctor. Can you please save that? I'm going to need that for later.
Well, and you didn't say, man, hey, have a good birth. Things go well. Hey, man, listen, that placenta.
Just make sure you don't break the placenta. We need that. We need that. We'll throw it in the freezer at work.
I guarantee Voss will be there with a mic at his birth.
Hey, are we starting the show or what? Doesn't it start at 8?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
More strippers, though. Look at this one.
They're enthusiastic.
Oh, my God. Yeah, aren't people
How
cheering?
about that
I
dumb
think they
one
got
at the
mad
pool
because they got
today?
booed earlier.
Hey, girls.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my God.
You know, Pete got mad at Kenny because he called the girl skanks today during the press conference.
Who did?
Yeah. Why?
Who got mad at him?
Remember the press conference? Kenny goes, "Let's hear it for the skanks."
Then
or
they
whatever.
booed
But who
them,
got mad though?
Pete, who's putting this whole thing together for us.
Papalato?
Well, because they're helping out the show. They're
Let's be honest, Opie. Let's be quite honest.
They're supposed to be
You can pay those bitches off to like the word skank. An extra 50, they'll be skanks. Let's stop it.
Yeah, skank does imply a certain.
Well, you know what?
But you can't call them strippers anymore. They're exotic dancers.
Why can't you?
Well, they get mad.
You can put your cock in their ear. I think you can call them strippers.
Well, you can put your cock in their ear. What clubs are you going to?
I do it. I don't know about you guys.
Fucking crazy broad.
Today in the bathroom after that chick came up and said, hey, can you guys turn the music down or whatever?
Yeah.
All these girls were in the bathroom and they were all talking about it and they were saying I've been embarrassed myself before, but not in front of 8 million people.
Yes, she has. It's just those 8 million didn't tell her she was an idiot.
Yeah.
They were just going, oh, really?
They were quite down on her.
All right, what do you want to do? You want to take a break?
I think we should go down and
yeah, we want to check out Voss.
Interview Voss before he goes on. And
look at Bonnie walking all pregnant.
Looking like Bobby Kelly.
Is there food around?
It's so strange. It's so strange to know someone and then to see them pregnant. It's like, whoa, you're making a person.
You know what?
You got a little baby factory going on inside your body right now.
Bonnie's pregnant like every other woman. You're a hack.
I know. I can't.
You figure a coffee house girl. You be pregnant different.
Well, I'm not keeping it.
You know what's really hack? What's really hack now would be going to other countries to get babies. Everyone's doing that shit. Madonna's doing it. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are doing it. Everybody's trying to go to other countries to get babies. That's hack now.
Right, yeah. Why don't you just fuck somebody from another country, right?
That'll be the next
Well,
step.
that makes more
That'll
problems.
be the next one, yeah.
There's a lot of babies out there that
Why not?
need mommies and daddies.
Chiming in. You can give a fuck. Trying to be a team player? Yeah, that'll be the next thing.
Hey, man. I like this.
Crazy, man.
I actually like this. This isn't heavy lifting. I did my show all week. This is just hanging, man. I could handle this on a regular basis.
Yeah, you're under a lot more stress than everybody else that's doing the show, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're in charge of running
Thank you,
things,
Patrice.
moving it along. You can't just hang out.
I'm
when we
just
do your
hanging.
show, it's just hanging out. It's fun.
This is how it is. Just
Where's
hanging
this
out.
going to?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
people's
I don't even know
houses?
if anyone's listening. I don't
This
give
is
a
on a
shit.
satellite.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God, she doesn't even know we're on satellite radio.
No, I don't. I don't know
Are you
what
serious?
satellite is.
Dennis,
Well,
what do you want us to do? Take a break?
Yeah, let's try that.
I
All
thought
right,
it
we're
was
gonna take a
stored
break.
in
We're
here.
gonna send it back to New York, and then we're gonna pop in in about a half hour or so.
Whatever you guys want.
All
We're
right.
riveting. I don't know how they're going to be able to turn away right now.
Well, we want to see Voss start the
Because
show.
of you, Joe. Thank God you stopped by.
All right, guys. We're live from Vegas, and go fuck yourselves. We'll be back.
Well, it's continuing backstage action. This is Stan and Sam in New York, getting ready to throw it to Las Vegas, where the first Virus Tour event of 2007 is happening.
It's an exciting time.
Yes. Who's down there ready to take over?
Hey, could you guys sound just a little more excited? I mean,
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
It's Than and Sam back in New York. It's Opie and Anthony, Patrice, and Frank Caliendo backstage here at the Joint at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Vegas.
You guys having fun down there or what?
There
There's
you
the
go.
excitement.
All right.
That's exciting.
All right.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Backstage must be exciting.
Is it electric?
Could you paint a picture for us?
We're in a room. There's gaudy leopard skin fucking carpet that's probably been splooged on 8,000 times. And we're watching
Ralphie May's on
Ralphie
stage.
May right on stage right now.
Yeah, Otto and George kicked off the show after Rich Voss. And, well, no, like Rich Voss. I didn't mean it. Bonnie's ready to kill me. Bonnie's like 6 months pregnant. She's about to kick my ass. No, Rich Voss went on. He killed. And he's doing more of an MC thing. And then Otto and George went on stage, and he got huge laughs, even though Patrice is very disturbed with his technique.
Otto and George, he should be sued for calling ventriloquists to get together and beat his fucking ass. I mean, beat him to death. He not only moves his mouth, you see the tongue going up and down on the palate.
Isn't that like some guy calling himself a magician and then pulling the old separating your thumb from your finger thing that you do for 8-year-olds?
Remember when you was a kid and you used to try ventriloquism? Yeah. And you try to say, he still says, uck like that. Like, he still says uck. You know, you try to he should try to just wiggle his ears.
Otto and George. Hey, Rich, how's the crowd? You've been on stage.
They're great. They're great.
How is it right now?
I'm not downstairs. I'm up here. So how do I?
But it was downstairs. Well, stop trying to always gain a drop of confidence off of me. I'm on your side.
I know.
All I want to know is you came from upstairs. Right. Stop looking around and waiting. Listen first.
Listen,
I'm trying to teach you how to be a human being. You was downstairs for a second, and I just want to know how the crowd was.
Okay, I was answering. I said they were great. Then you said, how are they now? They're great. Okay? How many greats do you want, you fucking idiot?
Stop trying to muster up emotion.
Yeah, how about you give us more than they're great?
Okay, well, the guy in the fourth row, he's a little drunk right there, that one. They're a fucking good crowd. What do you want? I don't know the psyche of them. They're good. They laughed. They're good.
This is going to be a long summer.
I noticed. I know. So first night out, and we're at each other's throats back here.
Remember last year it was all new and exciting.
Love was in the air.
This is the first day, and I'm like, oh, this is going to suck.
Rich, I do want to bring one thing up. You decided you were comfortable enough to hit with some of the racial humor, which I noticed went over huge. How do you feel in the light of the Imus controversy, that pulling out that racial humor and it working for you?
Listen, no matter what happened, this and that, basically people still do hate minorities. So, so it's good. You know, hatred doesn't go away in 4 or 5 days.
Now it's legal.
Very good.
This Imus thing I've been telling you about. This Imus thing is going. It makes it legal.
It makes it legal.
White
now.
people are having a revolution. You're not going to stand for it anymore.
Opie brought up a great point the other day. Unfortunately, and it would suck because it's a great loss of lives. We need something like another 9/11 to bring the country back together. Remember how white and black people were in love?
With each
I
other?
was driving down the street. And if somebody tried to get in the lane in front of me, I didn't care what race they were. I was like, you go ahead. Yeah. We're all Americans here suffering together. Now it's just like we're right back to where we were.
Back to normal.
Right back to fuck you, cracker. and F you, nappy-headed hoe.
If they take Arabs away from my comedy, I'm quitting.
You're done.
If they make a movement with Arabs, have a stand. You're not going to call me this and that anymore. It's like, I'm quitting.
Look, girls, you don't do it right. You can be outsourced at any time. Girls, you want some Indian chick sucking dick? I don't think so. Come on.
All right, there you go.
You're going to get sued now
taste
for rebroadcasting by that.
Yeah, I know. Ralphie's going to sue me.
Permission.
Hey, Patrice, wait, what did you say about Ralphie May, though?
I'm not saying what I said about Ralphie.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I said Ralphie looked like he had stomach.
Instead of a stomach clip.
Instead of stomach staples, stommic paper clips. Now he's gonna hate me.
Paper clips.
He had stomach tape.
Ralphie's not gonna hate you. We were at the pig.
I'm talking about him behind his fat back, and we gotta do shows together. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's on. We beat everyone up.
What a piece of shit. I told you don't like me that much.
That's the best part of this whole thing. It's on.
You gotta be shitting me. That's nothing compared. Your battle and Ralphie May is nothing compared to what the fuck is going down with the Rogan Mencia thing.
And is Mencia gonna do it?
Yeah, Mencia's doing dates that Rogan's not doing.
Oh my God! But Rogan is not as mad. Rogan's real magical now. He's not what people think he's gonna do. Rogan is all into magic. You gotta talk to him, man. He's not the same. He's a kinder, gentler Rogan.
The guy's a fucking animal.
He's an animal that has decided he's tired of eating animals. He's a vegetarian lion. Rogan is chilling, man. Trust me.
I can't wait to tell Ralphie what you said about him.
Oh, fuck you, man.
You're gonna rat out fucking Patrice.
Ralphie's a
fucking rat.
lamb that started eating meat.
He does more fat jokes than anyone in the room, Ralphie May. We were at the Pink Taco, and all he did was make fun of his fatness.
That's
self-deprecating.
When you.
I understand.
You know that.
I understand that.
You know that's a ploy. Oh, God.
It's a ploy for what?
Stole it. Meaning to get yourself before somebody else gets you.
But, dude, that's a great line that he got his stomach stapled. Instead of staples, he used paper clips. Because we all thought
Patrice given. It is pretty funny.
Yeah. Dude, we all thought the same thing when we saw Ralphie May. We're like, damn, what happened? He was looking good for a while there.
What do they call? What's the umbrella name for all that shit? For staples and
Gastric bypass.
No. In the office. The umbrella name for all the office shit.
I don't know what you're at.
Staples, pencils.
Office.
Stationery.
Office, whatever.
Dude, who said at lunch, we were at the Pink Taco, and Ralphie announced that he's going to be a father, and someone turned to Ralphie and said, "Are you carrying the kid?"
I did.
Who said that?
I did.
Yeah, Bonnie. And then Ralphie went on a whole Empire. What are the penguins?
Yeah, the Empire Penguin bit. Yeah, he had some good comebacks.
Emperor Penguin.
Emperor, thank you. Yes.
There's going to be enough this whole thing.
Wait, Patrice, before you leave, why don't you talk about Anthony's clothing before you
true.
head
Yeah,
down
there
the
was
hallway?
a whole issue there.
Let me just explain something to you about Anthony. And here's the thing. People think I'm a complete dick, and I'm not. I just notice things.
I've been waiting to be called out on this anyway, so.
I've been noticing. When Anthony's dressed, because the thing is, Anthony has gotten by somehow being a working man. And he said, fuck it. Now he has a stylist, but he's pretending that his stylist is not his stylist, it's his girlfriend, but his girlfriend is his fucking stylist. Now today, I saw him at the pool. He had on a Burberry shirt. Now, Burberry to me, like when black people, this is it. When black people have a stylish shirt, this is how you know he's losing touch. If I have a Burberry shirt, that motherfucker says fucking berry. Like, motherfucking Burberry, nigga. That's what I'm wearing, right? I looked at him, I said, this shirt is awful more than cotton. Like, you know that blend and it's just special? And I said, damn, what is this? This is awful. And it had a small, teeny Burberry. Like, Burberry! You couldn't even notice the Burberry. I said, this motherfucker's a rich white man now. So I said, all right, I let that go, whatever. You know, he goes, my girl bought it for me. I go, good enough. Then, boom, come in here today. He has on boutique jeans, those boutique type of jeans. Like, they're hip, but they're not. Understated hip shit. And he got a perfect shirt. His fucking shirt is perfect. No hat. No one knows Anthony without a fucking hat. I said, what's going on? I said, here's what you do, Anthony. I'm not trying to cause trouble. Just watch your girl. She's dressing you like people she likes. All I'm saying. People go, oh, what's he doing? I'm like, Anthony, be careful.
I noticed they're watching shows like Superstition or Supernatural. That's the one.
New shit with young magical motherfuckers.
Yeah, young guy. Like, you know, it's like she doesn't watch it, but it's like the OC guys.
Wow,
you know, things like that.
Wow, how do you like Justin? Justin, Schmugglesworth, who stars in whatever the stupid shows are. And I'm just, you're very crisp. No, I'm Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's
very
next.
Crisp, you look good, but it ain't you. That's what's something going on.
Patrice said she's dressing me like I'm another guy.
Yeah.
Like I should be someone else.
I just noticed shit like that. You gotta step on shit like that.
And Patrice, how far is he away from tin knocking, you were saying?
He's a Star Wars year. Whatever year is in Star Wars, he's you know the words when the words go up. He's in a galaxy. He's a galaxy far, far away from fucking air conditioners.
Dude, we work that angle every day on the show.
What, the
collar?
But I don't know how he remembers how to relate to these fucking working class boobs.
That's a lifetime ago.
How do you fucking do it? You like go, hey Anthony. He goes, yeah, I remember back in the day, and oh man, I almost got my head cut off, and now it's just like, oh, what's this shit? Furumfph.
Yeah, Burberry and she knows what to buy.
Hey, this is really cool.
Okay, forget it.
It is. I wanted to go. I'm just saying to you, keep your eye out.
All right, I'll have to watch, Patrice.
Keep your eye out on this situation. Not that she doesn't love you anymore, but I'm just saying.
Well, and on the other hand, I'll say how Patrice will sit there and watch me and my girlfriend talk, and it is like aliens speaking to each other. Patrice has no understanding of how a healthy couple actually communicates.
Like she feels so comfortable talking. Like I make my girl feel uncomfortable to even have a thought. Like, and she just kind of go, it's okay, sweetie, go ahead and I saw bats. I saw bats, and he goes, yeah, it's crazy bats, a lot of scorpions and stuff. And I'll be like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up about bats, you see people in here, you fucking make me look bad. How can your sense of humor be worse than mine?
My girl's just talking about how, we're in Las Vegas here, so she saw a bat on a tree.
Yeah.
And she goes, there was a bat out there earlier. And I go, yeah, it's Nevada. There's scorpions and all kinds of other animals like that. And Patrice is looking at us with this disgusted look on his face like, I would be telling my bitch, fuck the bats, dummy.
But it's not disgusted, Anthony. It's, wow, I wish I could just have that with my girl. Like, I try to teach her how to tell a story. At least you just start talking. My girl will go, this is funny. So it puts pressure on me to give a fuck about what she's saying. This is great. Bats? Ugh. I want a wooden one. Right now, so I can hit you in your knee for being this comfortable. And it's your fault, Anthony. That's why you're dressing like Nick Lachey now.
There he goes. Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice,
man.
With his reversible jacket.
Next week, buddy.
We need another white guy to fuck up.
The new fucking spokesman for the black man.
By the way, we went on, Fox News. Fox News out here in Vegas. It's going to be on at 10 o'clock, I guess.
I want to warn Eric Logan.
Yeah.
We followed none of your directions. Eric Logan sent this, what I considered a panicky Pete email to us that had talking points.
It was called How to Handle the Media.
Yeah. Just in case the media asks you about the Imus situation, here's what you say. And it was like almost a script of how we should react to these questions. And I looked at it and said, there is no fucking way I am saying this shit.
We're all appalled by the situation at hand. And we realize the poor members of that basketball team were disgraced and dishonored.
And I'm like, I'm not saying this.
Dude, he told me to downplay it and all that, and like just avoid the whole Imus thing. I'm like, yeah, no problem.
God.
Well, I got my Imus T-shirt.
Yeah, he's got an Imus T-shirt
delivered
on.
to my room only 15 minutes before the press conference. Walk out and ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching,
And
ka-ching.
Elo, I gotta say, in that interview, I don't know how long it lasts, but we dropped the N-bomb about 8 times. Actually calling the reporter one.
Even though he wasn't even one.
He wasn't even. I didn't care.
It was close enough.
Elo's like shaking now, thinking we did it. Did you really? Well, you didn't really do it.
I got upset even when people would be defending Imus, but they'd always be like, I mean, obviously the statement was disgusting, and I'm not behind it, and it's gross, but he should be able to say what he wants to say. It's like, shut up.
It's like the same thing when Jesse Jackson was being interviewed. I think it was Katie Couric, and she said, she was like, you know, I have to ask you this, and I apologize.
Right, I heard that.
They, some people have been saying, but and I apologize, please. Oh, fuck, accept my apology. You said Hamitown. I know you said Hamitown once, but I'm sorry I have to bring this up. It's an apology before you're asking someone a question about something that he did that was awful. Why is she fucking apologizing?
I didn't know Jaime was a Jew slur. Now I got another one, which is great. Yeah. I learned something.
Now, throw that out whenever you want.
They're teaching us some great slurs. I'm pretty psyched.
We're learning them all from the news people now that love saying them.
I was watching to the talking heads on the news talk about the Imus situation. They said the N word.
Yep.
Then they went with the F word. Then they said the B word and the S word all during the interview. Not the actual words. They were
the new F word or the old F word.
Well, they said, fag.
Hey, easy.
And instead of saying bitch during this interview piece, they said the B word.
But you can say bitch, right?
Not on TV.
No.
And then
if it refers to women, you can't say it.
Right.
If it refers to a dog, you're fine.
They were trying to get Michael Savage, a talk show host, in trouble, and he called Barbara Walters some type of slut.
Yeah.
So they were trying to refer to that on this piece and said the S word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
But the S word is shit, not slut.
That's shit.
It's getting too confusing.
They said S word on TV.
But don't you think the news is like using all this to play back everything they can? Like they're playing back every possible. It's like they're using it to get ratings now. They're playing back things from 10, 15 years ago and pretending like that is now like in the topic.
Yeah, because it was outrageous 10 years ago.
Right.
Just what about the kids with their hips going in that hula hoop? I'm outraged at the way the children with this rock and roll.
Did you see Elvis on TV?
His hip and leg were moving.
Right.
Oh, can I use the H word for hips? They don't. There's too many. There's not enough letters in the alphabet to describe the words they want to describe.
They're going to have to just spell them out completely.
U-F-S-H-L-O-P R-O-F-L-A. Rolling on the floor, laughing, and I'm like, what? Faggot? What?
Your mic.
Jimmy Norden.
Jimmy's a little shy.
No, I'm not.
Fucking around.
Don't push the shyness out.
Jimmy, we don't even know if this is on the air. We're just fucking around.
Yeah, we don't care.
We don't care.
It's XM. We phone it in every day.
This is the casual show.
My favorite thing still is Patrice saying some people think I'm a dick, but I just notice things.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite thing of all he said, ripping on you, just when he just described himself a little bit and what he actually thinks.
Yeah.
Patrice, we all notice things.
Patrice will make you second guess everything you've learned in your life. Like, you'll listen to him talk for a few minutes and you'll sit there and go, fuck, I think he's right. Because it sounds so logical, and then you smack yourself and go, no, stop it. It's Patrice. He's a psychopath.
Did anybody notice or comment on that fucking horrible attempt at hiding obesity with wearing a loud shirt that Bob Kelly has?
Bob Kelly is wearing what amounts to a stained glass window on his shirt. It's a black shirt with some religious icons on it. There's 80,000 things. I think if you cross your eyes and look at it right, you'll see a sailboat. That's the Magic Eye shirt.
Hey, that's a Magic Eye joke. I appreciate that
is.
one, Ant. Yeah, he's...
And he used to be so pretty.
Am I on?
You got it, Rich. It's all. The floor is yours. Take over.
You know, first of all, you guys have been killing all night. I haven't heard, but I haven't listened, but that's what the rumor going around is that you guys are just killing.
We've been fabulous.
And let me tell you, we're about to wrap this show up. Everybody's destroying here. It's unbelievable. Patrice and I got a standing O, mainly Patrice, and I just walked out, so I counted it as part of my standing O. Patrice killed, Bobby killed, everybody's killed. We're about to wrap it up. We got some other... Patrice, what do you got to say? Did you have fun out there? Did you have a good time?
I was very, I was telling them I was very surprised that, how you get ready for war, but you really didn't have to be in one. This was as close to a regular bunch of people ever. They were very regular, meaning, oh shit, you could do a little comedy. Because Frank's killing, I'm thinking oh man, but they just into everybody, man. So maybe that'll be a lesson for the rest of these fucking maniacs all over the country.
Well, here's some other show days, and here's the thing: you're they're paying good money. They really do want to see the show. I mean, all these great comics. Right. There was a couple, but no one's doing bad. We got shows coming up. We got Jones. You know what? Let somebody else read them. I don't want to slobber through this. Here,
Jesus,
Bonnie.
you low self-esteem motherfucker.
Here, you want me
to go somewhere and get some fist exercises. Give it to. Reading. All right, this is it. So the next one is Jones Beach? Yep. Okay, so June 16th, we're going to be in Jones Beach Amphitheater in Wata, New York. Oh, Jesus.
Maybe I better do it, Patrice.
So, Jones Beach Amphitheater in Wata, New York. That's June 16th.
All right, just say what are you going to give the street and everything?
That's what it says, fuckface.
Oh.
June 30th.
That's my birthday.
June 30th is Uncastleville, Connecticut. Mohegan
it's Uncanville.
No, it says Uncastleville. I'm telling you. It's you fucking read it.
Hold on. All right.
Battle of the dummies over here. Jesus.
Who's the dummy? You're pregnant by Rich.
Mohegan Sun, June 30th. Tweeter Center, Mansfield, Massachusetts. It's July 21st, that one. On August 4th, the DTE Energy Pavilion in Detroit, Michigan. The Nissan Pavilion is next, August 18th, Bristow, Virginia.
This is so uncomfortable.
PNC Bank Arts Center, somewhere in New Jersey, August 25th. Homedale. And the Tweeter Center, Camden, New Jersey, September 15th. Well, it's good. Some shows got more people than others, but
it's going to be your favorite O&A regulars, special guests, and let me tell you, this kickoff show was we couldn't have done this.
Seven more shows.
This was a great place to kick it off. It was a great time. I'm telling you, this was an event that I will never forget after tomorrow.
Are we supposed to read the people that's going to be at each one or no?
No, it's not the SATs.
I'm just saying, Bob Saget. Okay, put it this way: some of the people who aren't here that's going to be on some of the other ones. Bob Saget, Stephen Lynch, Louis C.K., Caliendo's on a few of them. Carlos Mencia is going to be there. Anyone that Joe Rogan's not on, Carlos Mencia will be there. So, Caliendo's on all of them. And then you got Saget, and then that's it. Nobody else, no special guests.
They have negotiations with other comics, too.
Oh, is open negotiations?
Yeah.
All right, it looks like, it's about the same cast of characters, except for like a little Louis C.K.'s in there, Frank Caliendo, and a little Bob Saget, and a little Carlos Well, can't say the C word here. But, we call him CM while Joe's here. We call him CM when Joe is here, he's CM. When Joe's not here, it's that old crazy my mind. What's in my mind?
Other people? No.
Oh, shit, no. Don't do that.
I didn't do it.
But, all right, so wrap it up.
Listen,
Rap boy.
How much fun do we have? We got to go.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Anything, Don? You need any information?
Anything else?
Just like some special ending?
Oh, no! He's puking.
It's the baby bird. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's puking.
I can't watch this dirty shit. Ow! Just throw it. Turn your head.
Look, Bonnie, watch.
Turn your head. Don't look at it. What the hell is wrong with her? Don't look at it. Oh.
You gotta see it.
I can't look at that baby bird.
You gotta
Don't look at it. Why are you looking at it?
Look, that's all puke on the guy's head. Wait.
Oh, fuck me, man.
We're watching the eggnog challenge.
That would I would die. I would just die.
Oh, shit, body just delivered.
All right, hey, yo, man, we'll see you at some of these shows, man. Next one is June 18th at Jones Beach, June 18th, man, at the Amphitheater, man. So, anyway, we'll see you, man, on all these dates, and thanks a lot for coming to the shows.
Rick Voss, Amazon.com.
Well, thanks, Voss, for giving us your opinion on that issue. Of course, I'm only kidding. The Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Tour is coming across the country this summer. That was Voss from Las Vegas backstage at the Traveling Virus Tour.
Yes. Awesome. That just to quickly wrap that up, I'm not sure if the plugs quite got out there correctly, but just a real quick refresher that the tour is going to be in Jones Beach, June 16th, Mohegan Sun, the 30th of June, Tweeter Center in Mansfield near Boston, July 21st, the D.C. area, the Nissan Pavilion, August 18th, PNC in Jersey, August 25th, and the Tweeter Center in Camden, September 15th. Go to opieandanthony.com to get all your needs.
It's going to be a hell of a show
in that regard.
Every time out.